What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 171 of Community Universe Mode. Kicking things off here on Monday Night Fusion edition number 22 with some tag team action just 3 weeks away from our next pay-per-view event, Dark Carnival, guys. But this Sunday is the first annual CMV Tag Team Cup live from Tokyo, Japan, in which both of these teams will be competing at opposite ends of the brackets, though. Of course, Foreign Affairs will be kicking things off against a mystery team. We still don't know who the heck they are. And the Bromanchers will be taking on Ringo Max and Zach Cage. We'll see multiple people who are being involved in that tournament this Sunday throughout the night here in different types of matches and things. Hello, Cop. I'll never scream for you. I only scream for Borton. And hello, Borton. Today is indeed Thursday. I know I'm not supposed to be live on Thursday. You know, it's my life. I live it how I see fit. You don't control me. You're not my dad. But the Tag Team Cup will be tomorrow, though. Will be on Friday. So back-to-back streams, just like the good old 2K15 days. I'll be posting the card for anybody who's a member of the site tonight. And then the event will be tomorrow. Hello, Hades. Hello, Topher. Well, yes, it's Friday for Topher. But yes, we're kicking things off here, guys, on Monday Night Fusion. Some tag team action. Foreign Affairs taking on the Bromanchers. I believe this is the first time ever here. Could see them end up facing each other in the brackets if Bromanchers make it to the semifinals and Foreign Affairs do as well. This is interactive. Indeed, Maury. Ha ha ha. Such a jokester. So funny. 10 out of 10. Quality banter. Gotta wonder how Foreign Affairs are feeling. Chris Andrews and Mike Miles, of course, the tag team in the stable, will be competing here in this match. Joined by Oliver Kane, newcomer to the stable, newcomer to CMV, will be ringside here. First time we're seeing him. But earlier tonight, before the show started, Chris Andrews was having an interview, pretty much talking to Lisa Evans about the tournament and how Foreign Affairs have been doing this and that, and about that attack by the Trailblazers on Chris Andrews 2 weeks ago. And just as he said that, Trailblazers once again tried to pounce on him, but it was a trap kind of, I guess like a setup, because Mike Miles was waiting, and Foreign Affairs got in a huge brawl before the show. So you got to wonder how Mike Miles and Chris Andrews here are feeling. I'm sure they took a few stiff jabs, a few stiff shots. Foreign Affairs, see in the middle there, newcomer Oliver Kane. Chris Andrews with that dank shirt. Arrive, Suplex City leave. Available on CMV.com, only $19.99, folks. There you see it, Foreign Affairs. Of course, they're the voice of Foreign Affairs. I always call him the leader, but they've said multiple times they don't have a leader. They're a cohesive unit. But he is the voice of this stable. He's not here tonight. Maybe trying to lay low after he pretty much spit in the face of Triple H and the Corporation last week by teaming with Justin Sane. What was meant to be a handicap match. In fact, we heard from Triple H a little bit earlier. He was in his office with Yuri Sokolov. You pretty much was talking about, you're about this revolution. You know, we've taken out Xander, we've taken out Bison, taken out Anderson, taken out Chet, and people still want to rebel, still want to come after us. You know, you got guys like Foreign Affairs who are now rising up, Shanaz and Doney. There's still Justin saying and Hayden and Triple H saying we gotta squash these guys. We gotta send a very strong message, because apparently us taking out everybody else hasn't done it yet. And Yuri pretty much said, you know, they have a point. We can't just keep injuring these people and expect there to be no consequences. Expect people not to rise up and rebel. And Triple H said, are you kidding me? You're agreeing with our enemies? Well, how about this? He said, I don't trust you anymore, Yuri. You're beginning to scare me a little bit. So to prove that you're still with the corporation, you're still behind us, you're still loyal, I'm going to put you in a match next week on Monday Night Fusion against Sushi X, guys. The Fusion general manager, Yuri Sokolov, is going to have to step into the ring one-on-one with Sushi X. As we kick things off here on Monday Night Fusion, of course, Sushi X also has turned his back on Quantum, saying on T and Lee in the Morning, the latest edition of that beautiful radio show, he was a guest. He said, Triple H and the corporation are trash, and I can't believe that my brother Quantum decided to hook up his, lace up his boots with them, side with them. It's disgusting. And that he was trying to sway his brother last week in that tag match. That's why he was out there with him. He said he was forced into that match. He was trying to talk some sense into Quantum, but it didn't pay off. So can't wait for that next week. Yuri Sokolov going to have to get in the ring as Sam Valentine and Chris Andrews kick things off here. Slap a backhand right across the face. Pretty rude. Irish Whip now going to send Valentine off the ropes right into a crossbody. What's up, Sasha? Again, the tag team brackets. If you're not a member of the website, you can join at communityuniverse.4motion.com. But if you don't want to do that, the brackets are Foreign Affairs and a mystery team going at it. Then you've got the Corporation, Billy and Mike Grizzly, taking on the Fast and the Furious. Ringo Max and Zach Cage taking on the Bromancers. And last but not least, the Dirty Republic will take on Troy Voodoo and Justin Sane. Nice little twirl there by Chris Andrews to finish off that barrage of elbow drops. A little Tazzy. We'll see Troy Voodoo in action later on tonight for the first time since Exodus. He'll be going toe-to-toe with Zach Cage. Nice trip up there. STO by Valentine. Hello, Echo, indeed. Oh, what a kick. The athleticism of Valentine gets floored with a clothesline, though. Yeah, you're on the waiting list, per se. I'll download him eventually. It's just the roster's a little bit full right now. But I'll definitely download. Zach Matthews, right? I'll download him eventually. In a couple of weeks. Universe time. As Chris Andrews of Foreign Affairs stay in control here. Going to tag in Mike Miles, the powerhouse of the stable. Don't know much about Oliver Kane. He's like a lengthy guy. He's tall. He's very skinny. He's going to have his debut match soon. We'll see what he's all about. Alexia Shroud might debut on Genesis in the next couple of weeks. She might have another dark match on the next episode this week. Crow does have a match tonight, though. He's only had one match. He debuted last week in CMV, a dark match on the house show, losing effort. And here tonight, I guess Yuri Sokolov, the corporation, are throwing him a bone and still take on Hayden. I mean, what a huge statement that young man can make tonight if he dethrones the greatest, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to ever step into a CMV ring in Hayden. Lance Romance, Reach Around Wally is his nickname. Gonna go for a rake of the eyes here on Mike Miles. Both these teams are dirty heels. Expect more of that throughout the bout. Oh, a kick to the chest, but Mike Miles is grabbing at his knee. Kind of glossed over earlier tonight, but when I was talking about Triple H and Yuri Sokolov's segment backstage, I said Chet Taylor was injured last week. If you missed it, guys, Chet Taylor, after defeating Shanaz Andoni in that #1 contenders match, Quantum, once again, the Hellhound, I like to call him, of the corporation, came out here, beat down both members of #Trending Worldwide, then put Chet Taylor up on that top rope, much like Exodus to Bison, drove him down head first into a steel chair. Reports saying that he has a major concussion. He will not be seeing him for some time. Not medically cleared to compete, obviously, as Reach Around Wally goes for a super kick. Gets caught with a power bomb, though. So tonight we're going to find out a new #1 contender to Jackson Jordan's international title. In our main event, it will be Ringo Max and Duo Maxwell, the Battle of the Maxes. What's up, WWE? Of course, Ringo Max has only suffered one singles loss here in Season 3, while Duo Maxwell boldly came out, challenged Jackson Jordan, bluntly just came out. Oh, super kick by Lance Romance as soon as Chris Andrews gets to the ring. But as I was saying, Duo Maxwell challenged Jackson Jordan last week to an international title match. He's going to have to earn it, though. Lance Romance again with the Ricky the Eyes, this time to Andrews. Going to follow that up with a Chicken Wing Gut Buster. Uh-oh, the Bloody Brit. Think he might be tasting a little bit of that tag finisher. You got the schoolboy. The power of Lance Romance lifts him up. Sam Valentine from the top. with a discus clothesline. Oh, but look at that. Oliver Kane, the newcomer to Foreign Affairs, newcomer to CMV, going to distract Valentine right here. I was about to call him Romance. Stopped myself, then messed up. Damn, Valentine could have had that win right there if it weren't for Kane ringside. Now Andrews is back to his feet. Indeed, anybody who wants to join the show, just follow the simple steps old Timmy Boy posted for you right there. Join the website. Post about your call, and I'll download them eventually. As Andrew struggles to get back to his feet. Going to catch Valentine with a stalling suplex. I thought he was going for the stalling suplex. Instead, going to go for a trio of vertical suplexes. Wait a minute. Oliver Kane throwing in a steel chair. Right in front of the referee. Oh! Okay, his ankle landed on the chair. That's good enough, I guess. By God, King! He killed him. His ankle's got to be broken. The referee's telling Oliver Kane to quit his interferences here, as Valentine's forgot where he was. Went for an enziguri, completely missed it. What is your cause name there, 2K, Zay? Mike Miles counters whatever Valentine was going for there. From the top, the big man with an elbow stamp. Valentine able to sidestep it, though. Drop kick to the knee. Valentine not even selling it. Referee finally saw the chair. Tosses it out of the ring. Face plant, though. That is a signature for Mike Miles as he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Miles now just waiting for Valentine to get back to his feet. Maybe going for a tag team finisher. I don't think we've seen Foreign Affairs tag fin yet. Here it comes, though. Like a double snapmare. Double boots to the chest. They're not done, though. The big man, Miles. Wheelbarrow senton. Oh, my God. Miles able to stop Romance with a Luthez. 1, 2. No! Valentine able to kick out. The referee was a little bit late on the count there. Miles able to stop Romance. He's beating the crap out of him now, but Andrews just not able to get the 3 count. The Bloody Brit, though, staying on top of Valentine. He's in trouble. Oh, what is he going for here? Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold by the Bloody Brit. I don't know if Valentine's going to tap. That is a nasty sleeper hold, though. He might be sleeping. He might be out like a light. Covers the chest. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count again, Miles. Able to stop Romance. Romance is just so slow, dude. He's got to work on his cardio, work on his speed a little bit. I think Bloody Brit might be looking for a tag fin. Mike Miles is too busy with Romance here, though. Valentine finally able to counter. He really needs to make the tag to Romance because he's in serious trouble. Oh, low blow. The referee was looking right at it, too, and Oliver Kane up on the ring apron. Springboard moonsault now. My God. And what is Romance doing? Romance has decided to join Foreign Affairs. He's done with this. He doesn't like the way that this tag team match is going. Uh-oh, here we go. Tag team finisher inbound. A second one to Valentine. Oh, I don't think it's a tag fin. I think it's a regular tag maneuver. Oh, super kick by Miles, but he's not finished. Pedigree by Chris Andrews. Here comes Romance. Oh, Andrews going to try to stop Romance. Miles ain't even going for the pin, though. What a way to kick off Monday Night Fusion. This tag match is on fire. Miles now the legal man. Chris Andrews taking a nice brisk walk here. Big man going for a snake eyes. Oh. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Now the big man going to the top. Miles showing off some athleticism here tonight. The super kick, the wheelbarrow senton now out to the top, but Valentine able to begin stirring, crawling to his corner. Can he make the hot tag in time, though? No, Miles going to stop him dead in his tracks. No, Valentine rolls away. Gets caught with that kick to the midsection. This slow motion's killing me. Andrews must not be back up on the ring apron for some reason. Oh! Where the heck did Valentine get a finisher from? Here it comes, the lift up schoolboy Romance from the top with the discus clothesline. And where the heck is the Bloody Brit? Hooks the leg, does Lance. 1, 2. No, Miles able to power out. What is Andrews doing? He's not even up on the apron. Luckily, Mike Miles has the wherewithal, has enough left in him to kick out on his own. But now Romance is in control. Springboard 450. This match is just full of some beautiful spots. Oh, we can hear Chris Andrews and Sam Valentine fighting the outside of the ring. Oliver Kane keeping his distance. Doesn't want to risk a DQ here for Foreign Affairs. Oh, cravat neckbreaker. I guess the Bloody Brit won that encounter ringside. The Bloody Brit. That's his name. Bloody. There's Romance trying to get back to his feet, or I should say Valentine trying to get back to his feet. Good guy Andrews, that heel maneuver, trying to stop Romance dead in his tracks. Only give him a couple seconds though. Another super kick inbound. That's how you hit a super kick, Mouse. Just turning Mike inside out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No. It was not a 3 count. That was so close. 2.9999999, I believe you would say. Miles now back in control thanks to Chris Andrews. Slams him right into the canvas, middle of the ring.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here. Michael, this is a dangerous...
Valentine trying to get in the ring. Whoa! Big fucking toss. Referee, turn around, turn around. This could be it. Turn around, ref. 1, 2, no. Sam Valentine distracting the referee, cost Miles what could have been the win right there off the big fucking toss. Shades of Cyborg. Maybe Cyborg has pawned it off on Miles. Mike Miles now going to slowly make his way over to the Bloody Brit for a tag. Bloody Brit does have a finisher, let's remember. Had it before he tagged out. Might go right for that tag finisher. Oh, Romance. Ain't going to let that happen, though, with a nasty jumping neck breaker. Like an RKO to the back of the head right there. No, it's going to be the Bromance going for their tag team, Finn. Chris Andrews already tasted one of these tonight. You better believe he will not kick out of a second. Mike Miles better be ready to get in there and break up the pin. Something about Ricci tonight. 1, 2, 3. The Bromancers. Mike Miles got in the ring and then just stood there, allowing Sam Valentine to get the pin. And the Bromancers with a huge upset in my book. What a victory here on Monday Night Fusion. I believe that was the first time that Andrews got hit with the tag team, Finn. Mike Miles is just, he's not Brett, all right? He's the muscle of the group. He's the strong man. He doesn't have a lot of brains, okay? You can't blame him. You know, Sebastian Crawford is the brains. Chris Andrews is the, athleticism. Mike Miles, the strength. Don't know what Oliver Kane is quite yet. Maybe just some more muscle. Look at this tag fin by Foreign Affairs, though. This was beautiful. Wheelbarrow senton by the big man. The Bromancers, though, picking up some momentum heading into the Tag Team Cup this Sunday, where they will take on Ringo Max and Zach Cage, a curious combination. The opening bout, first round. What a match kickoff fusion, though. That was awesome. Here's the second tag fin. You got a name for that, Echo? What should we call this instead of the lift up schoolboy into a discus clothesline? Maybe up all night long? I don't know. That's just right off the top of my head. That's the first thing I thought. Look at Romance didn't even have to stop Miles. Miles got in and was like, should I break up the pin? Despite all the interferences by Oliver Kane, Sam Valentine and Lance Romance walk out with the 1, 2, 3 and all the momentum heading into Tokyo, Japan. Nothing gay about it. That's actually pretty good. It's not gay. It's bromance. I like nothing gay about it. That's pretty clever. The Bromancers put down Foreign Affairs with nothing gay about it. And now for our second matchup of the evening, folks. We have the two losers of last week's poll Tyson Newman and Sushi X. Of course, last week the CMV Universe could vote on who they want to challenge Omega Lee for the Light Heavyweight Championship this Sunday in Tokyo, Japan. Levi Marta won by one vote. One vote. He had 10. Sushi X had 9. Tyson Newman, poor Tyson Newman only had one vote. But they got a chance to redeem themselves, show off their skills, possibly get themselves a future championship match here tonight. Omega Lee, of course, will have to defend against Levi this Sunday, which I'm sure is going to be a good match. Of course, Cole Savage earlier tonight, he arrived in his luxurious limousine with Omega Lee. Omega Lee was ready for battle here. Cole Savage saying he's going to be watching from his skybox? The skybox office thingamajig? His own personal skybox. I'm pretty sure skybox. I don't know. You can correct me if you want. The super VIP seats. Because, he's rich. He's fancy like that. Pretty much pulling a classic Cole Savage saying this is unfair booking, putting the new champion in a triple threat. It's not for the title, though. Omega Lee shouldn't overlook it anyway. Cost himself a loss here heading into Tokyo, Japan. It's not gay if it's in a three-way. It's not gay if it's in a three-way. With a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. Yeah, dude, I listen to Lonely Island. I know what you're talking about. I see you. That is Omega Lee. Indeed, the new light heavyweight champion. This is Tyson Newman, though. First time we're seeing him on Monday Night Fusion. We've only seen him a couple times in live matches. Started off his career a little bit shaky on live events. He's been on actually a winning streak, though, this past couple of months. I believe last time we saw him live was in the Battle Royal at CyberSlam. Strippers and blow. Poor Newman, man. Only got one vote. I like his look. I like his style. We still haven't seen a whole lot of him, though. See what he can show us here tonight. Of course, Sushi X guys again on T and Lee in the Morning, latest edition last week. Got on the radio show. He was a guest. Pretty much went on to say Triple H and the corporation are trash. He can't believe that as his brother Quantum has turned his back on him and on X-Gen. He said there is no X-Gen without Sushi X. There is no X-Gen without Omega Z, a.k.a. Quantum. You have to have the both of us to have X-Gen. So X-Gen is not in the corporation. Quantum is. He turned his back on me. But I'm not selling out. I'm not joining the corporation. He said, I still got beef to settle with Triple H. But tonight he's got to focus on winning this match right here. Earn himself a future championship. He's got to feel a little bit slighted considering he's Japanese. And the fans, well, they almost voted him. One vote off. But he's got to feel a little bit slighted. He's not getting a title shot live from Tokyo, Japan. His home country. What's up, Extreme? Still so much to get to tonight, though. Up next, Troy Voodoo in action for the first time since Exodus. He'll be taking on Zach Cage. Our main event, of course, #1 contenders match for the international title. Ringo Max and Duo Maxwell. The Battle of the Max is going to go at it. See who faces Jackson Jordan at Dark Carnival. This is on Xbox One. And last but not least, the light heavyweight champ himself beat John Briarwood a couple weeks ago at Exodus. Let's make his first defense this Sunday. I think him and Levi Marta put on a really good bout. Good choice by the fans. You can indeed join Extreme. You just got to follow a couple steps. Pretty simple. Timmy Boy will post the steps for you. Just got to go to the website right there, linked communityuniverse.4motion.com. Register, and then I will download your call. You know, if you want to be active, we have polls and a roster page. You can do promos if you want to, rankings, all that good stuff. I think Sushi X turned his back on the fans the moment he helped Quantum injure Bison at Exodus. Now he's turned his back on Quantum, though. He's turned his back on everybody. He's for himself. Pretty much him and Mugen, the Oni versus the world. Gotta wonder if he'll throw his hat in with Hayden and Justin Sane and like Foreign Affairs, try to get a revolution going, a rebellion, try to stop the tyranny of Triple H and the corporation. I mean, you got 4 major players out: Xander, Slate, Bison, Paul Anderson, and now Chet Taylor, all injured at the hands of the corporation. People have got to start banding together, even if they don't like each other, even if they can't stand each other. You got to do it for the common good of CMV, of Monday Night Fusion. Oh, did he? I missed that. Apparently, Sushi X saying the light heavyweight title is a third-tier belt. And that's why Omega has it. He deserves it because he's a third-tier superstar. I mean, that's just savage. Look at Omega, though. The athleticism jumping out of the back suplex. Sushi X breaking up whatever Omega was going for there. He wants to hit his own move, sit out suplex slam. Sushi X, though, has been on the hunt for a singles title for the past, year. Remember, for like 5 months, he was chasing after the hardcore title. Just couldn't get it time and time again. Chance after chance he got. He just could not win the hardcore title. 4-time tag team champion alongside Quantum. Oh, nasty wheel kick. Tyson Newman, what's he going for here? Brainbuster! He's going for I thought he was going for a pin. He's locking in an armbar? Oh, it's supposed to be one of the new submissions. Grabbing his leg, too. That looks pretty painful. Tyson Newman going to break that up quickly, though. Not going to even risk a submission. Omega Lee now going for a perfect plex. Our Vixen's match tonight, guys. Christy tonight's guys going to be Christy having her second ever match here in CMV. She's been taking on the Vixen's champion Cassie Maverick before she heads to Tokyo, Japan to defend her title against Kristen Page this Sunday. Can't wait for that one. A huge match. Not a huge match. Well, an interesting match, to say the least, added to the Dark Carnival card. DJ Moore has called out Fear. He called him out last week on Genesis, saying, Fear, you cost us a shot at winning back our tag team. You cost me a month of my career, and you attacked our sister, Cassie Maverick. You're not going to get away with that. So if you have the cojones, if you have the balls, you'll meet me at Dark Carnival for a match. Fear responded just earlier tonight after stalking Cassie Maverick, scaring her a little bit. He pretty much said, DJ Moore, I'm going to do to you what I did last month. I'm going to injure you. So this time, once and for all, I'm going to get you out of the way and send you straight to the darkest, the pits of hell. And don't worry, your family, Cassie Maverick, will soon be there with you. Rolling sunset flip powerbomb there by the light heavyweight champ. Omega Lee, and just completely forget where he was for a minute. Tyson Newman, a little bit confused as well. Back suplex there. Triple threat rules apply, of course. Force man. That's like complete. I keep on mixing up letters with the letter O for some reason tonight. But a first man, again, pinfall submission in the ring will walk out the victor. No disqualifications, no countouts either. Omega Lee really burst onto the scene. He had a really changed attitude all past month, and we found out it was because of Cole Savage. He called him up, said, Omega Lee, you have so much potential, but unless you let it shine, unless you take what you deserve, these people, Monday Night Fusion, they're not going to let you have it. Tyson Newman on the attack now, targeting Sushi X. Grabs him by the waist, standing C-Fire. A butt whooping. What do we got here? Dragon suplex. And then a back suplex by Sushi. Suplex City, I believe. First pinfall attempt of the match. Hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count. I think Sushi actually let it go. Oh, wait a minute. 1 kick KO inbound by the light heavyweight champ. Boot to the temple. I think Tyson Newman's going to try to steal the pin. Yes, he is. 1. Hey, what's up, 702? Now, it seems like Tyson Newman and Omega Lee just taking turns targeting Sushi X at this point. Of course, still to come here tonight. Also, that match I'm looking forward to. Crow makes his Fusion debut, taking on Hayden. Huge opportunity for this young man who just got signed to CMV 2 weeks ago. Just had his first match last week. He could take down Hayden, man. Kid can go places. Could have a future here in CMV. Did Jackson talk to me? Jackson Jordan? I mean, we talk sometimes. I don't know what you're specifically referencing. Jackson Jordan, the international champion, going to find out who he'll be defending his title against in 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival in our main event. Ringo Max and Duo Max. We got to wait a minute. Ninja Wall run inbound. I haven't seen this in a while. Woo! Beautiful athleticism by Sushi. And where's Omega going? Going to tear apart the announce table. What is with Sushi and the submissions tonight? He's locked in that twice, and he also did a cloverleaf. That is a nasty submission, man. Anybody would tap to that. Tyson Newman able to reverse, though. Break the hold. I mean, you were already here, weren't you, 702? You were Brady Holmes, weren't you? You were here a while ago. Wait a minute. The light heavyweight champion, what is he doing here to poor Tyson? This is Tyson's Fusion debut. Don't do this. Superplex to the outside. My God. And Sushi X just chilling. The fans chanting, "We are awesome." Not that Omega's awesome. Not that this match is awesome, but that they're awesome. Still to come tonight, guys. I believe it's the match after the next one. Andy Savage and Mr. Money in the Bank Randy Orton go at it, which I'm pretty disappointed. I was a big fan of the thought of Nacho Man and the Milkman teaming up, but Andy Savage feels as though Randy Orton threw their tag match last week, challenged him to a singles bout here tonight. Orton accepted, and they're going to get it on. Omega Lee, a couple slaps. Tyson Newman still trying to get back to his feet. Sling Blade. Omega Lee, a big Hayden fan. Oh, now he's going to grab a weapon. Maybe I meant to say. What? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, guys. I'm dying slowly, bit by bit, week by week, episode by episode. I'm just getting worse and worse. Whoa, guys, we got a tweet here from the CMV doctors saying we can confirm the Bloody Brit suffered a concussion due to the attacks by the Trailblazers, and then that match he just had alongside Mike Miles against the Bro Matches. That's not good for the Tag Team Cup coming up this Sunday. If he has a concussion, hopefully it's just minor. I don't think he'll be able to compete in the Cup then. Maybe Oliver Kane will have to take his place, or Sebastian Crawford. That doesn't sound good. Oh! Tossed face first into the steel post. You didn't get kicked out. I just took Brady Holmes off the show because you weren't here for a couple weeks. So once people are inactive, they don't go on the site anymore, they're not in the streams, I take their cause off the show just because I have a lot of cause. So if people aren't here, if they're not watching the show, I take them off. But if you're back, I'll download them again. Oh! Punch to the throat and then a boot to the temple. Sushi X now going to the top, bro. Looks like Omega Lee is waiting for the spot to happen. He just Sushi X took too long for that spot. Omega Lee was like, come on. Double X handle to the back of the head, though. Here comes that vertical sit-out power bomb. Tyson Newman waiting to strike, though. Not going to let Sushi get the pin. Or he is going to let him get the pin, and then just going to break it up. The shows usually last like 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours at a time. But I'm live every Friday and Monday. I know today is Thursday, but that's just because I felt like streaming, because it's my life. People can't tell me how to live it. But I will be live tomorrow for the CMV Tag Team Cup live from Tokyo, Japan. Special event. Omega Lee now going for the pin on Sushi. Tyson going to break it up off that zigzag. Arm wrench kick to the gut, and then a DDT to finish it off. What a triple threat match has been so far. Here on Monday Night Fusion, go for a scoop slam. Tyson drops down behind, kick to the quads. That injured knee of Omega Lee. But Sushi looking for divine intervention, or Sushi intervention. 1, 2, 3, what? Omega Lee just stood there and allowed Sushi to get the 3 count. I mean, that had to be on purpose. Omega Lee wouldn't just stand there and let Sushi. What was that all about? What the hell? Well, Sushi X, man, with a huge victory here in the triple threat, pinning Tyson Newman as Omega Lee just watches, allows it to happen.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
That was ridiculous. I think Cole Savage maybe put Omega Lee up to this, said, you know what? This triple threat isn't worth your time. The fact that you were even booked in this was ridiculous and just a blight to your championship reign. Maybe he said, throw the match. Let these petty wrestlers, let these petty Sushi X and Tyson Newman have their time in the limelight. The haiku. My favorite spot was definitely Sushi going to the top of Omega Lee waiting for the spot to happen. Omega was probably like, you know what, F these two guys. They're botching too hard for me. I'm out of here. Here comes the end, though. Sushi X hitting the haiku to get the pin. Omega Lee just stood there. Look, he literally watched Sushi X, watched the back of his head, and then tried to break it up after the 3 count. Oh, Sushi X, man, with a huge victory nonetheless. Didn't pin Omega Lee, still counts as a victory over the light heavyweight champ, though.
You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Zax and Chris's and Matthews. Chris Zachary, that's beautiful. Matthew Zachary. David Hunter, we don't have any Davids, we don't have any Hunters either, so that's perfect. I mean, we have Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but he's just the COO. Here we go, though, guys. Up next here on Monday Night Fusion, Troy Voodoo, the former light heavyweight champ, thinking of the last match. Former undisputed world champion. He was the undisputed champion until Exodus, where he lost both his international and world titles. Lost his world title to Paul Anderson, of course. His name's not David Hunter. He's just messing with you. And then Anderson was, of course, brutally assaulted by the corporation, taken out of action. The championship now vacated, and it will be decided in 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival. Troy Voodoo and Justin Sane going Juan on Juan. But first, they have to team up live from Tokyo, Japan in the CMV Tag Team Cup. Gotta wonder how they're going to work together. But as I said earlier, it's about having your name etched into the history books. About championship gold. You know, more gold means a bigger paycheck. Just the same story of Ringo Max and Zach Cage. They're not friends. They don't like each other. But they know what's on the line. A chance to make history and a chance to get that championship gold, a bigger paycheck. And that's what we're here for. Get some championship gold. Eventually get to the main event scene. Get them big bucks. You know, of course, you see Yuri Sokolov ringside here for Voodoo. He's actually going to be in action next week on Fusion. He'll be taking on Sushi X, which I cannot wait for. That's going to be a beautiful match. We have a tweet here, guys, from Crow, at Crow. Tonight, the world sees the televised debut of the Crow. Hashtag the Crow's Nest. Of course, he will make his CMV on-screen debut after just debuting last week against Hayden. Sounds good, Extreme. You do it on your own time. You can join the site whenever you want. Upload them. Just let me know. Straight to hell. The most devastating maneuver. CMV history, even worse than the snake bite by Levi Marta. Yuri Sokolov, though, beginning to question the corporation, question what they're doing here on Monday Night Fusion. Triple H picked up on that. Now he's going to make him prove himself, make him prove his loyalty next week when he takes on Sushi X. Again, Ringo Max and Zach Cage will team up in the Tag Team Cup. A peculiar combo. A strange duo. But they are both dangerous men. And you know what I find interesting about Ringo Max and Zach Cage? They've both been here in CMV for nearly 3 years. Zach Cage a little bit longer than Ringo Max. They've never held any championship gold. Tag team singles. Never won any sort of big match. No Royal Rumbles, Money in the Bank's King of the Ring. But they're consistent. Their names associated with Fusion. You think Fusion, you think, oh, Hayden Sunshine, what, Ringo Max, Zach Cage, and Mid Carter. Zach Cage just starting to pick up his career, getting a few wins over this past month. I think he and Ringo Max, they're my dark horse pick for the Tag Team Cup. I think together, you know, they're desperate. When you're desperate, you're dangerous. Both them together, I think they got what it takes to win that cup, and then even beat T and Lee on the same night to win the tag team titles. See, tag team cups, I was about to say. Please, still dashing. Zach Cage showing off his super cool knuckles. Big opportunity for Cage here tonight as he takes on a former Undisputed World Champion. Again, Ringo Max, his tag team partner, will be in action in our main event, taking on Duo Maxwell for a shot to challenge Jackson Jordan for the international title in 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival. Troy Voodoo going to kick things off using his power to his advantage. Backs Cage up into the corner. Will we see a clean break? I doubt it with these two. Yeah, Voodoo going to take the cheap shot. Voodoo needed a week. Triple H gave him the week off last week just to recuperate, rest, contemplate what the hell happened to Exodus losing both of his championships. That wasn't supposed to happen. He's got a chance to win back the big one, though, at Dark Carnival as he takes on Justin Sane. Lift up reverse DDT there by Voodoo. Tomorrow night is the CMV Tag Team Cup 702. It's not a pay-per-view. It's a special event, though. 8 teams going to go at it in a single elimination tournament to decide who is the first ever, the inaugural CMV Tag Team Cup winners. So we also get a tag team title shot that very night. We've also got the light heavyweight and Vixen's title on the line. Nice drop kick there by Voodoo. Speaking of Vixens, later on tonight, Cassie Maverick, the Vixen's champ, takes on Christy. Voodoo with kick to the midsection, goes for a knife edge chop. Does Cage, gets caught with a nasty boot to the temple, though. Kick back there. Cage back to his feet. You don't want to stay grounded when you're taking on Voodoo. That straight to hell can come out of nowhere. Just plant your face first in the canvas. Rake of the eyes by the dirty heel. Of course, Yuri Sokolov ringside. You can never count him out for interfering. Did a few times when he was in the corner of Justin Sane. I cannot wait to see Yuri Sokolov get into the ring next week with Sushi X, dude. He has prior wrestling. He has prior wrestling training. It's been 8 years ago, though, was the last time he stepped into a ring to wrestle. Whoa! Zach Cage with a leaping pile driver. All right. Dang, I was looking at Voodoo with disgust almost.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
This is on the Xbox One, Saber. There are not going to be single matches, only the tournament and then the 2 title matches. It's just like a special little event. Live from Tokyo, Japan. So there will not be any singles match. Minute cross armbar now by Cage. He is all over Troy Voodoo right now. Trying to dislocate that shoulder. Voodoo back to his feet, though. Zach Cage doing a little bit of a sidestep, teaching Voodoo how to hit a proper drop kick. Oh, now a kick to the chest. Cage has actually been in control, surprisingly. Now a regal cutter. Voodoo trying to get back to his feet, and he does. Nice shoulder block off the pullback. Oh, digs the knee right into the throat. Voodoo gonna Irish whip, puts Cage in the corner. Troy coming up from behind. Stiff forearm to the lower spine. What the hell is he going for here? Gonna put Cage up on the top rope, almost dropped him. Oh, they're just going for the trio low. Gonna let the blood rush to Cage's head while it chokes him out. It's a dirty heel maneuver as he now looks for the pin. Gonna cover the chest. Should hook those legs. Cage able to kick out at 1 because of that. Tries to get back to his feet. Gets caught with a DDT though. Every time Cage turns his head, I think he's bleeding. Just realizes that little red strand in his hair. That dank dye. Looking so fresh. Looking so cool. Troy Voodoo catches the leg. What the hell is he going for here? He's going for a Muda lock. This is a Muda lock, right? I believe. I don't think so. I think I'm getting it wrong, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, it's a Dragon Sleeper. Oh, my God. That is nasty. The body should not bend that way. Cage still refuses to tap, though. I might have taken it out of him. Oh, wait a minute. We have a tweet here, folks, from Elijah Stewart _CMV. But wait a minute. We got a gentleman's clutch inbound by Cage. Getting off a nice signature. I don't think it's going to be it, though. Not even going to go for the pin. Elijah Stewart saying, we were robbed of the Tag Team Cup, being even possible for us to enter, all because of fear. I am amped up for DJ so they can show us, so we can show what it means to be robbed. Good vibes to all the other teams and all my Stewies. Hope DJ gets well soon. Hashtag Stewies. Of course, Stewies, he refers to his fans. Tweet got a little bit weird in the middle, but I got through it. I powered through like the champ I am. Oh, wait a minute. Pele kick. DJ Moore has been cleared to compete at Dark Carnival. He will take on Fear. It's been made official. Wait a minute. Hook of the leg by Voodoo. Just a 2 count, though. Troy Voodoo cannot believe it. Hands on his head. He thought that was going to be it. It's not going to be that easy to put down Cage. Oh, both men go for the same exact move. That jumping knee. That was pretty cool. Both of them miss it, though. Another lift up reverse TDT. Almost dropped him into an inverted suplex. Thought he was going to go for the pin. Nope. Oh, there's Yuri Sokolov. Cage might have been looking for the finish. Instead gets caught with a zigzag. Damn, Yuri. That was just some dirty heel shit right there. Oh, now here goes. Oh, countered into the cutter. And Zach Cage is amped up. He's fired up. He's in control. Troy Voodoo thought he was going to put Cage away with the strip to hell. Thanks to the distraction by Yuri. Now Voodoo's just desperately trying to get back into control. Back kick to the midsection. Bam! Now a little basement dropkick right to that jaw. Snapmare puts Cage in a seated position. Troy Voodoo in trouble, and he knows it. Gonna go for a surfboard stretch here. Digs the knee into the spine and wrenches back the arms. All right, Extreme. After the show is over, I'll check him out. Check out the info. Try to download him as soon as possible. Check out the site while you're there. You know, we got rankings. Like I said, you can do promos if you want to in the promo section. You can vote on certain polls, all that good stuff. Kick to the ribs there. Again, Cage put in the tree of woe position. This is rude. Cage could have like 2 finishers in his pocket at this point. Cover. 1, 2. Again, didn't hook the legs, though. Voodoo keeps making that mistake. You hook the legs, gives you better leverage, better chance of getting the 3 count. Oh! Kick right to the chest. Heard that smack in the cheap seats. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. A tweet from the Oni. Didn't even know they had a Twitter account, but here we go. At the Oni. The revolution is here. Sane, Foreign Affairs, Hayden. We need to unite and clean the CMV universe of the cancer that is the corporation. So, Sushi X Bugan trying to get an actual revolution going, actual, like a resistance. But those names, Justin, Sane, Hayden, Foreign Affairs, they have their own agenda. Like I said, though, got to unite for the better good, the good of the company. Like Dione said, to rid the cancer that is the corporation. Can't let Triple H just run a rap show like this. That's not how you say it, but that's how I said it. Get over it. Oh! Forgot the finisher name, but it's a single unhook face buster. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Not quite as good as Borton can do it. Cage now done on one knee. Down on one knee. Man. Botching random-ass words tonight. Okay. Cage gonna duck Voodoo. Oh! Going to the top! Zach Cage! Oh my god, a body splash all the way to the outside! That could have cracked a couple ribs right there. That didn't feel good, I can assure you. Be feeling that in the morning. Making it hard to breathe. Well, we got a pretty long tweet here from Jake Holmes _CMV saying, well, this is CMV, the place where I will take my most prestigious matches in my career. With men like Jackson Jordan, Bison, Justin Sane, and Randy Borton. But there's a difference between them and me and them, I should say. I don't back down. I'll become one of the best superstars of CMV, one of the best rookies, until the corporation, or whatever you're called, the other corporation, not the authority, that's NXT. I'm coming for you, and I'm going to end you. That was a pretty long tweet. Must have used the tweet extender app thingamajig. So that definitely was not 140 characters. But strong words from Jake Holmes, who I guess is a new signing and developmental or something. I haven't heard of him yet. Remember Brady Holmes, who I think is his brother. Oh, what's this by Cage? Neck breaker, following a kick to the guy. Was right on the shoulder, too. What's up, Horseman? Cage again wants to go to the top. He's very athletic in this match. Taking a lot of risks. Cage now going to grab a hold of Troy Voodoo's arm right here. Trying to tear it out of the socket. It's been quite a good match so far. He's dragging him across the ring slowly. Slowly but surely. Voodoo finally going to get back to his feet. He's struggling, though. Punch to the ribs. Staggers Cage. Oh, straight to hell! Yuri distracted him, though. That actually cost Voodoo. He keeps trying to hit the Finn. Another zigzag. Damn, Yuri. You actually just cost Voodoo the match. Covers again. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, poor Yuri. You get chewed out by Triple H for that. Triple H already mistrusting Yuri. After that, it's not going to be great. Oh, here comes the straight to hell. This time he gets it off face first. How did that canvas taste, Cage? Oh, but Voodoo's not done yet. Wants to send a message to Justin Sane and anybody else who would dare to defy the corporation. There's one forearm. There's a second forearm. And then a sling blade to finish things off. All right, I got you, Hellish. Sure thing. And then there's the super kick that has put down many a men. 1, 2, 3, and Troy Voodoo brings home the victory tonight after a great back and forth bout. Hello, Jackson. What a match, man. I thought Cage had that one early on. He was dominating. About halfway through, it was getting to go back and forth towards the end. Voodoo got back into control, hit the straight to hell finally. Wasn't content with that, though. Hit his comeback. And then the super kick that just shatters the jaw of Cage. Great showing by Cage nonetheless, but it's going to be Voodoo walking into Japan with the momentum on his side. I don't know how he and Justin Sane are going to coexist. I know I keep saying it's about you know, getting your name written in the history books, getting that championship gold, a bigger paycheck, but with the hatred that's between Justin Sane and the corporation, I just can't see it going down. The rules can be located in the rules section. It's the first I'm trying to say, first sub. What's the word I'm looking for? It's completely escaping me right now. First, like, forum. It's right underneath the chat. You'll see the rules. Rules section. General rules, I believe, is what I don't even know what my own site is. Rest in peace. General rules, I'm pretty sure that you click on that. Just a couple things. Couple call rules. Couple promo rules if you're going to promo. Things like that. I mean, I have faith. I'm still pulling for Zach Cage and Ringo Max in Japan, man. Hello, Albius. I think they're the dark horses. I think together they're desperate. When you're desperate, you're dangerous. I think they're going to get it done. They're my pick. Voodoo's celebrating his victory, though, getting some momentum for himself. Speaking of my pick, a poll on the website asked who you guys thought would walk out of Japan with the Tag Team Cup. And it was tied for first place between Foreign Affairs and the Mystery Team. Both got 5. I believe second was Troy Voodoo and Justin Sane with 3. Then I think everybody else was tied with 1. Besides Ringo Max and Zach Cage, they got 0. Nobody has faith in them but me. Even I didn't vote for them, actually, but I regret that now. Oh, a tweet from Willie J here saying, I know as of late I have been in the down low. As of now, I'm hearing of a resistance against the demon that is the corporation. So let's say count me in. If HHH is out there listening, it was just a prank, bro. That's William Rage, of course. You're killing me with these tweets, Jamari there, Mari. All the spots in the tag team tournament are currently full. 702, 8 teams. There is a mystery team. We don't know who they are. There's a team set to take on the Foreign Affairs in the opening brackets, but I have no idea who they are. It's going to be a surprise to you guys just as much as it is me. I can't wait to find out, though. I'm excited, Mike. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night in Tokyo, Japan. More and more superstars, though, after seeing what the corporation has done to the likes of Xander Slate, Bison, Paul Anderson, just Chet Taylor last week, are throwing their hat on with this revolution, quote-unquote, that the Oni is trying to start, trying to get everyone together. They're sick of Triple H's tyranny. Here we go now. Fourth match of the evening. The Nacho Man, Andy Savage. Going to go one-on-one with Randy Borton. It was last week that those two actually teamed up to take on the Trailblazers in a losing effort. Randy Borton got pinned. After the match was over backstage, Andy Savage said he feels as though Borton threw the match. He could have easily kicked out, but he just didn't want to tag with Andy Savage. And then he challenged Borton to this match here tonight. Whether that's true or not, whether Borton did throw the match, we won't know for sure. Borton hasn't said anything, but he did accept the challenge. And here we go, Juan on Juan. Man, I think this could have been the greatest tag team ever. The Nacho Man and the Milkman going toe-to-toe. No, overall is 90. Slider means like the individual things like momentum. So you can't have momentum under 50. You can't have it over 90. So the individual sliders. You can't have your overall over 90 though. Overall is 90. The cream of the crop. Damn, Tim. What a savage. Shit. I mean, that was probably the rudest thing I've read all day. How could you just diss Timothy like that? Here he comes, though. Mr. Money in the Bank has that contract and can cash in at any time to get himself a world championship match. Can't really do it now considering there is no champion. Can't cash in on like a vacant. You can't. Vacant's not real here in CMV. You know, he's two-time champion this year in WWE, but in CMV there is no vacant. The title doesn't have a holder currently, so Borton's got to wait until either Justin Sane or Troy Voodoo win that title at Dark Carnival if he wants to cash in. You can take your time, Extreme. There's no rush. We'll be here forever and ever. WWE 2K28. You know, we'll still be here. Hello, Zach. Indeed, match of the night right here. Andy Savage and Randy Borton. Here we go. Savage, Borton, Juan on Juan. The ring bell dings. Andy Savage, right out of the gate, you can obviously see that he's got the strength advantage over Borton. There you go, right there. Nice gut wrench suplex. Borton now in control. A couple punches to the back of Andy Savage here. Tatted BB. Ziegler, the greatest ever. Irish whip going to send Andy Savage tumbling down to the outside of the ring. The ring bell dings. Or the ding bell rings. Either way, you can choose. It's your life. Randy Borton is just sick of this guy. Nacho Man has been stalking him, let's say. Well, stalking's actually, I was stacking. He's been stacking him. He stalks him for a month, though. He was coming ringside to his matches, you know, getting on the mic saying, let's form an alliance. He even threw Nachos at him once. But Borton just would not buy. He kept walking away, shaking his head like, just leave me alone. Finally, they tagged last week. As Borton said, no, enough is enough. I'll tag with you once and then leave me alone. But ended up backfiring on him. Savage feels that he threw the match on purpose. Challenged him here tonight, and here we go. Big opportunity for Nacho Man to pin Mr. Money in the Bank, though. Oh! Gut wrench suplex. Again. Trip up by Borton. Punch to the back of the head. Now going to grab Savage by the hair for a reverse DDT. .gov, Borton, please get the link right. Still to come up next, I believe, is the singles match between Crow and Hayden, which I cannot wait for. Can't wait to see Crow in action. Big fan. And then we've got our Vixens match of the evening, Christy and Cassie Maverick, one-on-one non-title. In our main event, going to find out who's challenging Jackson Jordan for the international title at Dark Carnival in just 3 weeks. It will be the Battle of the Maxes, Ringo Max and Duo Maxwell. Oh, a tweet from Fear. One has to wonder what's behind all this darkness in CMV. I must admit I am curious, but now I'm not completely reasonable. But no, I'm not completely reasonable, my bad. The master may know. Fear, I don't know how he's working Twitter. I don't know how he's getting on there. Some kid must have shown him or something. He paid a kid $5 to show him how to do the Twitter. how to make the tweets. This is Community Universe mode, Horseman, where I take people's cause and play through Universe mode with them. We have a website if you want to check it out. Someone will post a link for you. I love how Borton was like, what the hell, when Savage left the ring, got back in. Now he's got him choked up against the middle rope. It's pretty rude. It's a heel maneuver. Goes for the pin. Juan. Just a 2 count. Oh, Borton's milking up, brother. That kick didn't phase him. Takes Andy Savage to the outside. Telling these fans to get the hell on their feet for the Milkman. Milk, 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 milk. Let's go. Drink your milk and say your prayers, brother. Ain't no Nachos gonna save you. Referee at a count of 3 now. Savage coming up from behind. Gonna go for a back suplex. Borton now driven right into the security wall. And a 3rd gut wrench suplex. Big fan of Timmy Boy, I guess. Two Broke Girls is awful, dude. I watched that like a couple weeks ago for the first time, and the laugh track after like every sentence just killed me. I was like, I can't be dealing with this. Too many laugh tracks for me. And it's not funny at all, even. That's why they need so many laugh tracks. Both men back in the ring now. The Nacho Man from the top with an arm drag. Sends Borton nearly halfway across the ring. Oh, elbow stamp. Just crumples Borton. Falls forward. I'm now doing a little bit of a jig, it seems, as Savage. Now going to go for the pin. He had a little bit of trouble there. I don't think Borton's going to get pinned after that. He had quite a while to recuperate. Oh, rake of the eyes by Savage. No, but Borton, not about that life. He's two-faced for any of those dirty heel maneuvers. Like, don't even think about it. Come on. What do you think Borton is? You think he's not the Milkman? Oh, waist side slam, vintage Borton. Haven't seen that in a while. Oh, fall away slam now. Keeps the leg hooked. Vintage Borton again. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Andy Savage showing some resiliency here. Showing he's no pushover. Borton might have taken a little bit too lightly. I brushed him off like, this guy. Please. I'll put you down, bruh. Damn. Echo has no faith. I'm a big fan of both these guys. I can't really choose. I can't have a biased pick here. I'm a big Nacho Man fan. I'm a big Milkman fan. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip, though. Going to send Andy back into the ring. A little bit of trouble there. Your fucking TIE Fighter elbow pads. Doesn't look like the Canadian flag to me. I'm sorry. It looks like TIE Fighters. And knowing Borton, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Catapult Borto end. Plant Savage into the canvas. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Savage kicks out. This is awesome. Andy Savage and Borton putting on a clinic right now. The catching Borto end. Not enough to put down the Nacho Man. Now Borton going to the top. Going to get caught. Oh, sent tumbling to the outside. No, they're TIE Fighters. I don't care what you say, Borton. They're TIE Fighters in my mind and always will be. Savage seems to be a little bit upset about that catching Borto end. A little bit disrespected. Canadian TIE Fighters. The nicest TIE Fighters there are. TIE Fighters. TIE Fighters? Tire fires. Referee at a count of 5. Now this guy's risking a count out here. 6. Both men back in. Borton now coming up from behind as he usually does to his victims. Rebound. German suplex out of the corner. Right under the neck goes Savage. Borton going to grab him by the hair again. What a devastating trip by Savage. That was just rude and uncalled for. Borton, the king of the back suplexes. Since he's no longer the king of main event, we'll make him the king of the back suplexes because he hits so many of those in his matches lately. To the top goes Borton. Oh, that HBK-esque elbow drop that Borton hits from time to time, right to the heart. Maybe trying to say, hit a better elbow drop than you, Nacho Man. What you're thinking. No Nacho madness. Savage does have a finisher, last. Remember, he hit his sig a little earlier. Having a little bit of trouble keeping Borton down, though, so he can go to the top. Oh, leans up against the ropes, he caught with a jawbreaker. Oh, and there's the super kick. Out of nowhere, you could say. Oh, but he's not going to get to the pin in time, is he? Borton needs to work on that cardio, dude. Come on, you can still pin him. Pin him. Why you got to back up? Oh, he's starting to stir now. Borton hit the super kick. Oh, he's going to go for the pin. I don't know if that's going to be it. 1, 2. No, Borton waited too long. His face is beat red right now. He didn't botch it, but he did collapse after hitting it. Couldn't get the pin. Rest in peace. The Moo Moo Man was too tired. Savage is taking it at him. Targets the arm now. Make it so that he can't hit that elbow drop off the top. Side headlock now by the Milkman. Just trying to stay in control at this point. Savage back to his feet. Side headlock of his own. Let's go. Oh, goes for another elbow stamp. Borton says, nah, F-yo-ish. Busts him wide open with a cross-arm DDT. And Borton's saying, this is all you got? What is this? This is pathetic. This is what Fusion has come to. Guys like this. Guys like the Nacho Man. Mr. Money in the Bank. Going to put his opponent up on the top rope now. What the hell is he going for here? Oh, kick to the chest. Stagger something. From the top with a crossbody. Beautiful. Oh, second elbow stamp. No. All right, he's teasing us. He's teasing us. Dirty teaser. What the hell is this, though? Oh! Was that like a hot shot out of the ring? Was that a signature? Oh, that was a sig or not. Put his blood on some nachos. Hook's leg. I guess it was a sig. Yeah, Borton just neck first into the second rope. Surprised he was able to kick out. Because it took Savage a little bit of time getting back into the ring. Borton trying to get back to his feet. Both men back on their feet at the same time. Now we got a gut kicking battle. Vintage 2K16 front headlock. Borton making Savage smell his armpit. Right back to the gut kicks. Front headlock now by... And he gets tripped up, though. Hooks the leg. What a devastating maneuver. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. This is the 4th match of the evening, Batman, so you missed the first couple of matches. Borton going to drop down behind out of the suplex attempt. Savage able to counter whatever Borton was going for. Airplane spin inbound now. Going to try to make Borton a little bit dizzy. Hopefully he doesn't throw up his maple syrup. Savage allowing his emotions to overtake him right now. He's got to stay focused, got to stay on track. Counter after counter. How many reversal stocks do these guys have? It's Reversal Fest 1999, I'd call it. Elbow to the back of the head. Misses the grapple attempt, though. Allows Borton to capitalize with a T-bone suplex. Snap elbow. Pierces the heart of Savage yet again. Borton seems intent on this match, proving he can hit a better elbow. Another elbow drop to the thigh. Ziegler. First it was Ziggler, and then it was Ziegler. Oh, side headlock now by Savage from his standing position. Goes for a punch. Savage saw it coming, though. Kick to the midsection. Another counter. Counter. Please chill. Can't deal with all that reversal. Borton from behind. Teardrop suplex. Just going to fall into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what? Borton even thought that was a 3 count. Come on, ref. That was a 3 count. I heard the hand hit the mat at 3. That's ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, Tim, I'm older than you. I don't know what you're talking about. Borton now has Savage in the corner. Gonna put him up on the top again. The ref is distracted trying to figure out if those are Canadian flags or TIE fighters. Again from the top. Oh! Double axe handle! Double axe handle by the Nacho Man! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, 3! Andy Savage got the victory. What an ending. That was beautiful. Randy Borton costing himself the match. But look at this, Savage offering the handshake. And Borton smacks it away. Usually it's Borton who offers the handshake of doom. But he's not having it. What a match and what an ending. Tensions are building between Savage and Borton after a competitive bout between the two tag team partners. I don't think they're an actual tag team universe. Plus 1 to a couple of stats there for Savage. Down a couple for Borton. With only 1 arm. Andy Savage gets the better of Mr. Money in the Bank here tonight. Tried to put Savage up at the top. Savage countered though, hit that double axe handle. And that was all she wrote. What a match though. And what a win for Savage, defeating Mr. Money in the Bank. Up next, 'tis our co-main event of the evening. Vixen's bout. Chris, is it our co-main event? No, it's not our co-main event. We still have Crow and Hayden going at it. I guess that's the co-main event. I thought it was the match after. Guess I was wrong. 5th match of the evening, though. Christy Nori, in only her 2nd ever CMV bout, taking on Cassie Maverick. Non-title, of course. Fury, who suffered a minor injury last week after the pre-match attack by Megan Cooper. The match, of course, going to a no contest. She has not been medically cleared to, or she has been medically cleared to compete, but the doctors wanted her to take it easy this week, so she wasn't booked in a match. She's going to be ringside for friend or ally here, though. She will, however, be in action next week on Fusion, taking on Megan Cooper in a rematch. Hopefully this time Cooper doesn't go for the pre-match attack. In fact, Cooper earlier tonight actually apologized to Cassie and Fury and everybody else that she's ever attacked, saying now she knows how Cassie feels with the whole fear thing, because Daryl Richards is back, of course, the abusive ex-boyfriend of Megan Cooper. Leave me alone, Echo, all right? It's a little bit of a tongue twister. All right, why don't you come in and try to do this, all right? JBL, all right, Punk, Sushi X, you want to fight? Beat your ass on UFC after, don't worry, boy. But Megan Cooper apologizing, and Cassie Maverick, actually, earlier tonight, said she accepts Megan Cooper's apology, that she'll put the past behind them after she and Fury get their tensions out of the way next week. But as Megan Cooper, oh my God. Megan Cooper. That's a better name, I think. Megan Cooper. I have to talk slow now. Daryl Richards would come out then and brutally assault Megan Cooper yet again before being pulled off by the referees and medical crew. Only after Daryl Richards demanded a match against Megan Cooper at Dark Carnival. He wants to go one-on-one with his ex-girlfriend. He actually issued an open challenge for this Saturday on Genesis. Wants his debut match. Wants to show everybody in the back, show Triple H, and show Megan Cooper, most importantly, what he's still capable of. So we'll see him in action. And here comes Christy now. Her 2nd match in TMV. I mean, last time we fought Borton, I beat him. No big deal. Not bragging or anything, but. Christy Nori made her debut last month, though, in tag action. Losing effort. See how she does in singles action with her brother Connor McCulloch in her corner. Girl, bye. I see you, Eka. I get it. Borton, that's because you keep running away from me, bitch. All right, that's not my fault. Pretty sure I have more wins than you right now, though. I will fight you tonight, bitch. Don't you have school tomorrow? Don't you have learning and studying things to do, Borton, tomorrow? Here she comes, though, Cassie Maverick. This Sunday, live from Tokyo, Japan. Gonna have to defend that championship against Kristen Page. Again, Fear will go one-on-one with DJ Moore. 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival. Family gonna try to put down that old decrepit bastard. Gonna kick things off. Cassie Maverick with an Irish whip. Obviously outweighed here. Christy, the bigger of the two. Listen, I just don't want to give you the thunder that's building up in me, Echo. You don't want to see me when I'm angry, though. Alright? Please understand. Cassie Maverick, of course, has the quickness advantage, though, here. Many were shocked that she was able to defend her title against Amber Briggs at Exodus, injured and all. Amber Briggs beat the hell out of her the entire bout for like 20 minutes. Cassie somehow came back and managed to retain. Canadians can't go to school and there's a shortage of maple syrup. Oh, back body drop almost sends the Vixen's champ out of the ring right there. Goes for a knuckle sandwich now. Cassie ain't having that, though. Cassie, a little bit of a mistake there. Don't overtest yourself like that, trying to go for a suplex or a slam there on Christy. Oh, we got a tweet here, guys, from Raging Rick Lewis. Fury should be ready for her return match against Megan Cooper. I'll be looking forward to it. Also looking forward to my debut in NXT come February. Christy makes me want to buy a farm. Oink, oink. Damn. Raging Rick Lewis, of course, the boyfriend of Fury. That savagery there on Twitter towards Christy. Like Connor McCulloch here about that. Whoa, counter. Seems like Christy was going for a fisherman suplex. Small package. Now we got a back and forth. One, two. Whoa, thought that was going to be a 3 right there.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is
whoa! Cassie Maverick nearly sent halfway across the ring there off that Tiger suplex. Jawbreaker allows the Vixen's champion to capitalize. Not for long, though. Christy kicked to the midsection. Impaler DDT. Big fan of Ringo Max. They're rubbing chins together. Covered by Christy. All that weight on the chest of Cassie. Can't feel too great. Still able to kick out, though, at 2. The monstrous Connor McCulloch ringside. Cassie can't worry about that, though. Fury's in her corner. Make sure there's no funny business. Again, next week it will be Megan Cooper and Fury one-on-one. Fury saying after she gets her revenge on Cooper, she will forgive her if that's what Cassie wants. Put the past behind them. Realizes that Megan Cooper's just hot-headed. Need to get the anger out of her. Need to get that behind her. Oh, nice counter by Maverick. Slaps the tit and then right into a reverse CDT. Sexual harassment? I think so. Please report it to Triple H. Whoa! I think Christy might have just countered a signature of oh, Cassie's, because there's the backpack stunner. Christy gonna go for the pin, or just taking a second to admire her dirty work. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. Christy looking at her brother for guidance. Figure out why the hell she can't keep the Vixen's champion down here. Now gonna eliminate her from the Royal Rumble.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE.
Oh, is that true, Michael Cole? Christie's photo galleries are to credit for all the traffic on CMV.com. Is that true? She has one fat tit.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What a hook there by Christie. Might have just sent Cassie into another dimension. Back body drop now. The Scottish-born Vixen has been largely in control throughout this bout, but you never count Cassie out. Again, look back at Exodus if you don't believe me. Damn, Slimer, that's pretty rude. I forgive you, though. Front headlock by Christie. Going to take her for a walk. Leans her up against the ropes. Whoa! Looks like she's going for a finisher, maybe. Counter, though, by Maverick. Gets caught with another hook. Damn! Dropped right on the top of her head. That couldn't have felt too great. That was probably the rudest thing I've seen all night. I mean, there's no need for that kind of savagery, Batman. You should never tell someone to go eat lettuce. Pendulum backbreaker into the stretch. Goes for the pin that's right up against the ropes. If Cassie has the rope break in her. No, kicks out on her own. Oh, again, going to go for this fisherman's neck breaker. That's what she's going for before, I guess. Rebounds off the ropes. And a stomp. Okay.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Whoa, wait a minute. Cassie's crush. Where did she get a finisher from? Lays Christie out. That should be a rope break. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Not a whole lot of damage done to Christie in this match. Couldn't get a clear sight on if that was really a rope break. Kicks on her own anyhow. Irish whip. Puts Christie in the corner. Cassie Maverick approaches her. Got to put her up on the top. Struggling a little bit, though. Not surprised. Was this a Tower of London? Woo! Brings the jaw right down onto the shoulder. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count still. Getting closer, though. Closer and closer. And Christie back to her feet before Cassie. I don't know how that works, but gonna go for another fisherman's neck breaker. Bateman. Back suplex now by Maverick. Showing off her muscles, her strength. And then the elbow to follow, right to the neck. Fury clapping for her friend and ally. On a little bit of a roll right here. Getting the momentum behind her. By the bull's horns. Will that put the lights out for the Juan? No, only a 2 count. It's no 3. Connor McCulloch doesn't seem really impressed here with Cassie Maverick. As his sister, woo, gets back in control with that knife edge chop. Now to the second turnbuckle. This isn't going to feel good. Senton. Poor Cassie. Lifts her to her feet now. A second backpack stunner inbound. Bam! And I don't think the Vixen's champ. I don't think she can kick out of this one if Christie decides to go for the pin. Really, not even near the ropes. Covers. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Close, though. Cost her. I don't know why she tried away from the ropes. Wasn't even close. Oh, again, going for whatever she went for before off the ropes. What the hell is this? Oh my God! Inverted Alabama slam! Woo! out like a light. But wait a minute, Fury getting involved, distracting the referee. What is this? That's a dirty heel maneuver right there. Christy is pissed now. Grabs Cassie by the hair. Arm drag, though. Puts her in a kneeling position. Christy, you got to think she had the match won right there. 1, 2, 3. But Fury distracts the referee. Whoa, look at the athleticism of Christy. With the head scissors whip. Oh, stomps right on the face. This just isn't safe. This is brutal. Uh-oh. I don't think Fury's going to be able to help Cassie out here. The dirty heel pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. And Christy going to steal it. Thanks to some assistance via the rope. And Fury tried her best to help out Cassie in this match. You got to believe it was going to be over after that inverted Alabama slam. Christy able to stay in control, though. Go for the dirty heel pin. And got the 1, 2, 3. With a big win over the Vixens champion.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Girl, bye.
Oh, what a spectacular.
I'm so fly. Ugh, nose, please chill. What a win for Christy and Connor McCulloch, though. Connor didn't even do anything. He just stood there looking menacing. There was that nasty stomp right onto the nose. Drags her to the ropes. That dirty heel pin. Ref didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. And what a pin. What a win. And a pin over the Vixens champion.
Here's your winner, Christy.
That was a big
Damn, Slimer. That's pretty rude. I'm going to tell Sons you said that. Oh, we got a tweet here from Raging Rick Lewis. Fat Tits won herself a match. Good for her. Maybe she can hit the gym now and not stop at McDonald's on the way back home. Damn. Tall words there from Raging Rick Lewis, but it is Christy who's walking out with the victory. Can't deny that. Rising herself up through the rankings. And Cassie going to be heading into Tokyo, Japan with no momentum on her side as she takes on Kristen Page. We'll have her shot at getting a win this Saturday on Genesis. Here we go, guys. Our co-main event of the evening. The on-screen debut of the newest asset to Monday Night Fusion, Crow, who just debuted last week in a dark match at a live event in a losing effort. Triple Threat wasn't pinned, but he did lose. And now just 1 week later, he's given the opportunity of a lifetime by the corporation and Triple H to take on Hayden. I mean, if Crow wins here tonight, the future is very bright for this young man. Hayden, though, of course, on his way to Dark Carnival, where he'll be taking on Sunshine after what happened last week. Remember, Hayden defeated Sunshine, then offered a handshake. Sunshine slapped it away, after which Hayden brutally beat down Sunshine, told him, I warned you, Sunshine. I said I'm not here for you. I'm not here for your title, anybody else's title. I'm here to simply tear down the corporation. Stay out of my way. Sunshine simply refused, and Hayden said, well, I guess I'm going to have to teach you a lesson. I'm going to have to take your championship. And maybe I'll even put you out for a couple months while I'm at it. Teach you a lesson so you can cool down. Before Hayden had the chance, though, Kristen Page appeared. Of course, Sunshine's apprentice. Distracted Hayden, allowed Sunshine to hit a brutal code breaker, which laid the A-lister out. And here we go. Jobber entrances for the both of these men. Wait a minute. The Anarchy Champion coming down the ramp. wants himself a ringside seat for this one. And Hayden's telling him to get the hell out of here. What are you thinking? Sunshine's like, what? I just want a front row seat. I just want to watch this one up close and personal. Get a little bit of a preview of what I'm going to be taking on at Dark Carnival. And Crow seems impatient, like, oh, come on. Fuck this shit. Let me beat the hell out of Hayden already. Sunshine taking a seat ringside. He'll be joining us for this one. I don't think he's going to talk to us, though. I don't really want to talk to him. I just hope he stays over there. Stays at least 5 feet away from me. That guy creeps me out. Anarchy champion, though, Hayden earning himself a title match last week by beating Sunshine. He will get it at Dark Carnival. Sunshine. It'll be his first defense of the championship since winning it at CyberSlam. Didn't have to defend it inside the chamber at Exodus. Hayden, though, he told Sunshine, stay out of my way. I'm not here for you, but Sunshine just wouldn't listen. Now Hayden going to look to get himself a championship, the Anarchy title, on his path to destroying the corporation. Just 3 weeks' time. Hayden kicking things off against Crow. Crow, obviously the taller. Everybody's taller than Hayden, though, let's be honest. Pretty sure he's the shortest man in all of CMV. Oh my god, Slimer's Irish. And so is Alvius. Please get it right. No, Alvius is Scottish. Please chill. Oh, look at this. You got to know Crow is loving this, though, that Sunshine's ringside. That's going to take Hayden's mind at least half off of the match. Allow Crow to try to walk out with the victory here in his televised debut. Hey, you're Scottish too? Hey, the more Scottish the merrier. You'll be the third, though. Because Slimer is indeed Irish, not Scottish. I'm not going to put on a free... I'm not Sunshine, man. He's just sitting there to the left. I just hope he doesn't drink my Mountain Dew or try to wear my cowboy hat. You never know with this guy. Smile. That's all Sunshine really says. No, but he seems he's like laser focused on the ring right now. He's watching this one with intent. I'm scared for Hayden. I mean, you saw the gash that was on Sunshine after the match last week. He had blood all over his chest, all over his mask, all over the top of his head. It was nasty.
This guy's a machine.
I mean, I feel like I said you were Scottish, Alvius. I mean, why are you doing this to me?
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment.
Sound like Mike Tyson? Crow. Oh, look at that. Just throwing Hayden across the ring like a sack of dirty laundry.
He's in big trouble.
We have a Haitian. We have a Haitian in here, too.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
ISIS.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this.
Oh, Sunshine is also Australian, random hero. So we have an Australian also. We are very diverse here in CMB.
Look out.
Back and forth these two go. Oh, what a power slam by Crow, showing off his strength.
Extra slow getting back to his base.
You spend your free time fucking... I don't know. I was trying to think of that joke we did last time we were at a party where you just walk out and just people selling potatoes everywhere. You just go to potato sales in your free time, Slimer. Oh no, I got that joke wrong. Still not as bad as Alvius' vagina out the window joke, though. Nothing will ever be as bad as that. As Hayden lifts Crow to his feet, Irish whips him in the corner. Crow gonna fall to the outside. Oh, no, wait. Sunshine! Grabbing the attention of the A-list. Come on, Hayden. Don't fall for this. Oh, God. Hayden's fallen. And here comes Crow from behind. Going to take advantage with a wicked shot right to the forehead. Thank you, Echo. Bless. And look at Sunshine clapping like the cheeky little cunt he is. Now he's just going to walk away, allow Crow to pick up the scraps. Lift up, powerbomb all the way up. Oh, he's going to hit the steel. Oh, my God. Hayden in the back of his head. Just smacked into the steel steps. Crow's not done now. Over and over and over again, bashing Hayden's head in. That outside of the mat. only offers a couple inches of support. It's not going to help you a whole lot.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, the trick
Sunshine's finally leaving, though. Thank God. He didn't drink my Mountain Dew. He stole my cowboy hat, though. This thief.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Count of 5. Crow back in the ring. Hey, a count out victory is a victory. Hayden's going to get back in at 7, though.
You can take a breath.
Crow's got the distinct advantage as he Irishes Crow into the corner. Coming up from behind is the A-lister. Oh, justice is served for the newcomer. Consecutive punches over and over again. Oh, and then the final cut! Hayden wasting no time putting down Crow there. And he's napping, but Hayden's not content. Doing a little bit of shadow boxing, as I'll say. Shadow boxing. 1 clothesline. 2 clotheslines. How about a third? There it is. Crow staggers into the corner. He gonna charge full force. Crow saw it coming, though, sidesteps it. Kick to the midsection. Went for something there. Gets countered by Hayden, though. Elbow drop to the shoulder.
Watch it.
What is this now? What the hell is this? Grabs the leg. Is this a domino stretch? I don't think it's a domino stretch. Is that a domino stretch? I don't think so.
and you're back. He may have to tap here. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Look out.
Ooh, punch to the back of the head there. I thought he was shooting with Abbott, though. Batman. Oh, Crow now to the top rope. The big man.
Boy, he is real.
Oh, Hayden! Hollywood hold! Hollywood hold! He's got it cinched in. It's an automatic rope break, though. Forgot to take that off, cop. Please forgive me. I'll take it off after the show.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
When you're being
I don't know what Crow was going for from the top. He's going to go for it again, though. Crow, the Swanson bomb. My God, the big man. 1, 2, 3, and Crow got the win. He did it. What a victory for Crow here in his televised debut, putting down Hayden thanks to the distraction by Sunshine.
Let's take a look at
And Hayden tried so hard right here with the catching Hollywood hold, but it was an automatic rope break, unfortunately. Allowed Crow to get back in control, right back to the top with the Swanton, and that's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, Cole.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
What a victory for Crow, man, proving that he's got a very bright future here in CMV. And you know, Hayden's going to be furious about that one, thanks to the distraction by Sunshine. The tense rivalry between Hayden and Sunshine heats up. Got nothing for Hayden. Crow's got +1 to a couple stats, so that's good for him. I mean, he used it once this season, Slammer. He did. Fair, to be fair. I mean, come on. You can't blame Hayden. That was Sunshine's fault. He interfered. He came down ringside, distracted Hayden. Though I agree, Hayden shouldn't have fallen for it, being the veteran that he is. That was foolish for him, of him, to fall for that. Now here we go, folks, our main event of the evening. Time to find ourselves a new #1 contender for the international title. The Battle of the Maxes here. Of course, last week Chet Taylor put down Shanaz Andoni to become contender, but then, of course, Quantum, the Hellhound of the corporation, struck again. The Brainbuster off the top rope, down onto a steel chair, delivering a huge concussion to Chet Taylor. He'll be out of action for a while. Obviously not medically cleared to compete, so we need to find ourselves a new #1 contender, Ringo Max. Can't deny the role that he's been on. Only beaten once in singles action this season, while Duo Maxwell made a bold challenge to Jackson Jordan following his victory over William Rage last week. Came out on the stage, motioned around his waist, said it's time for him to become that champ. Get that international title, boy. So we're going to find out here tonight who exactly will be going toe-to-toe with Mr. Jordan in 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival. Get the sheep. What? Sheep rituals. That's the greatest thing I've ever read.
From Austria,
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars.
Yeah, you can upload him as he is.
This guy's got his work cut
Extreme, and I'll edit it if I think anything's too like out of place, things and stuff and whatever. Majig, whatchamacallit. Both these men were involved in the Elimination Chamber match at Exodus. Ringo Maxwell was the first man eliminated. Duo Maxwell was in the final two, defeated by Justin Sane. Ringo Max also going to be participating in the Tag Team Cup this Sunday live from Tokyo, Japan. His partner Zach Cage coming off a loss earlier tonight to Troy Voodoo. See if he can get his team's momentum while getting himself a championship match at Dark Carnival. Look at this. We have a tweet from Crow, the man who just put down Hayden in his debut. As I said last week, my path of darkness will lead me to victory. The Crow's nest is set. I am here. I am Crow. Hashtag the Crow's Nest. Potato merchants are the highest grossing in your town there, eh, Slimer? They earn that money. Yeah. We don't do custom entrances though. It's fine. There actually aren't any entrance themes on the stream because 2K's fucking stupid and blocks out the theme songs. And of course, the bad man, the god of death, Duo Maxwell. Been a while since he's had some championship gold around his waist. Won the second annual Royal Rumble. Ended up winning the world title at Backlash. Only held it for a month, though. He's hungry. Well, though, 2K is still dumb for even blocking out the teams in the first place. Look at Ringo right out of the gate with the belly-to-belly. And, I mean, I'm not going to pay like $150 just to hear theme songs. It'd be a waste of money.
There may be no stopping him.
Punch to the back of the head. Another punch to the back of the head. Now grabs the mask. Just bam! Whips Duo under the canvas. Ringo Max pulling Alberto Del Rio. Wants to rip that mask off of Duo's face.
Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy it.
Whoa, nice T-bone there.
Slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
That's because GTA is still $60. I mean, $9 is not a sale. I'm not about that life. Look at Duo Maxwell, a little bit upset about the way this match started. Trying to keep himself composed. Doesn't want to let his anger overcome him.
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Ringo Max on the outside now. Duo chucks him back in. Count of two.
Back between the ropes. Just making his presence felt there.
I mean, I only do downloaded content. I'm not about that disc life, Porton. Please understand. I only have like 2 games on disc. 3 games, actually. Far Cry and the WWE 2K15 and 16. No, Ringo did the detail on Duo's mask and he didn't pay him. God of Death to his feet. Brutal back kick takes Ringo down. Of course, still to come here on this episode of Community Universe Mode. We got the live event and Genesis, which will feature the debut of Daryl Richards and Kristen Page in action. Tomorrow night, guys, Friday, this Sunday, Universe time, the first annual CMV Tag Team Cup goes down in Tokyo, Japan, as well as a light heavyweight and Vixen's title match. Duo Maxwell has a hold of Ringo's arm there, gets kicked right in the gut, though. Cravat suplex sends the God of Death flying.
What a display of power that was.
No, another interesting thing I just remembered about the team of Ringo Max and Zach Cage is both of them are tag team specialists. They both started here in CMV on tag teams. Ringo Max, of course, a part of the ever so popular Naughty Guys. And Zach Cage is actually a member of Zack Attack. So they both have experience in tag teams, which will help them out this Sunday in Tokyo. Oh, neck crank cinched in. Again, trying to take off that mask.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Well, look at the athleticism of Maxwell to trip up Ringo right there. Plants face first. Goes for a punch to the back of the head. Max saw it coming, though. Kick to the midsection. I think I'll just call him Ringo and Duo for this match. The high angle dick grab right there. First pinfall attempt of the match. Juan. Oh, rope break. Ref almost didn't see it. He was about to count that too. Luckily he did, though. And Duo was saved. Ringo rebounds off the ropes. Oh, elbow drop right to that dick. And then a stomp to the dick. This shouldn't be allowed. The rudest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
Oh, over and over and over again. Maxwell slammed into the canvas. The back of that mask not protected. It's exposed. Oh, Schrodinger's kill inbound. Bam! Right down onto the knee. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Not going to put down the God of Death that easy. This is for an opportunity to challenge for the second most prestigious title here on Monday Night Fusion, the International Championship held by Jackson Jordan. Uh-oh, what's Ringo going for here, though? Big man goes for a tumble. Ringo going to size him up, rebounds off the ropes, and soars high over the top for the suicide dive.
Right over the top rope. I mean, that's unbelievable. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
Oh, what a punch to the ribs. Duo Maxwell is rocked right now. I don't even know if he knows where he is. Goes for a super kick. That was an awful super kick attempt by Max. How about the suplex toss, though? Dang, that thud hurt up in the cheap sheets. Cheap sheets. The people up in the rafters with their sheets, making sure they're not cold, you know? Oh, we got a tweet here from Chris Andrews of Foreign Affairs saying, just letting you know the concussion I suffered earlier was just a mild one, and I will be good to go in Japan. Hashtag Foreign Affairs, next tag team champion. So that's good news that Chris Andrews, just a minor concussion. He'll be okay in time for this Sunday. Live from Tokyo, Japan. Whoa, referee to count of 7 right now. And right as the ref is about to count 8, Duo Maxwell gets back in. Big man seems pretty pissed off right now. Dropkick, though, catches him in the chest. Oh, no, we already saw this end one match tonight. The dirty heel pin. Both feet on the middle rope. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, here we go. This is what you get for your troubles, Ringo. Death Valley Driver.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Excuse me. First burp of the stream. Not bad. I'm winding down. 2 count. And Duo is struggling to get back to his feet at this point. Gas tank is empty. Ringo gets up before him. That's pretty rude. He won't debut on tomorrow's Stream Extreme because that's like a special event. All the matches are already set. But he might debut soon. Hooks the leg after that. Sidewalk slam. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Right back. Oh, I thought he was going for the neck crank instead of punch right to the temple and then a kick to the spine. Duo Maxwell's having a tough time in this one. Second, Schrodinger's kill inbound. Planted face first. Busted wide open. Don't know how that works, but all right. Ringo struggles to get to the pin. He's out of stamina as well. Not even going for the pin. Realizes that's not going to be enough to keep down the God of Death. He's going to do a little bit more than that. Duo Maxwell looking for that crucifix power bomb. Tucks him between his legs, arms out wide, the mighty roar, lifts him up over his shoulders. Takes a few steps back, crunches the neck right into the canvas. But look at that, Maxwell ain't even about that life. He wants to inflict some serious harm here on Ringo. Double forearms the second time. Oklahoma Stampede, arms out wide a second time. Why am I mixing up such random words today? I don't know. It's really weird. Disrespect there by Duo. Scrubbing Ringo's face into the canvas, lifts him up. Second Death Valley driver inbound. No. Comes in from behind. Oh, we've seen this before. This brutal backbreaker. It's called a rib breaker. Bam! Never quite feel the same after that. And Duo completely surpassing the Death Valley driver. Wants to finish this one off once and for all. Ringo, though, saw it coming. Counters. Oh, what a slap to the chest. Heard around the world. And this match is picking up. This is getting good here. Duo Master got a little bit too cocky for his own good. Should have gone for the pin after the first crucifix. Goes for Banshee's call. Countered by Duo, though. Counter after counter after counter now. What is this? Power bomb by Ringo. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he got it! Ringo Max got it! What a match! And Ringo Max earns himself an international championship bout in 3 weeks' time at Dark Carnival. I don't think Duos used to be hitting that hard. The sit-out powerbomb knocks the lights out, and Ringo has finally earned himself a singles title match. Could perhaps be walking into Dark Carnival as one half of the tag team champions as well. We'll find out this Sunday live from Tokyo. Man, Duo got too cocky. Should have gone for the pin after his first crucifix powerbomb. Now I'm going to have to talk Echo down from taking Duo off the show. Please understand that Duo Maxwell is the greatest thing ever. And he can never leave. Ever. Because he's my love and he's my life. Nonetheless, though, what a main event here on Monday Night Fusion. The match is set. Jackson Jordan defends his international title against Ringo Max at Dark Carnival. What a power bomb by Ringo there to get the 3 count. Duo Max was excited. Got him and Zach Cage some momentum for this Sunday. Ringo Max has never been a champion in CMV. By the end of this month, he could be 2 champions at the same time. Tag team champ and international champ. Some wine gums. Oh shit! Oh wow. I just realized that Universe deleted the freaking live event. GG. Because of that freaking new Superstars pack thingamajig. So I guess Crow earned a huge upset victory. I guess the live event is canceled for this week then. Because 2K are fucking incompetent. So. Rest in peace. Let's say there was a massive fucking snowstorm. The live event was canceled wherever it was coming from. We are seeing the debut of a Daryl Richards. And he will take on Aaron Griffin, who earned himself a live match here by winning that triple threat last week at the live event. It's not fixed yet, Maury. They haven't released the patch yet. It'll probably take them like a fucking month to release it, so rest in peace. My sink's dripping. It's got a sick beat, bro. I totally want to drop a rhyme right now. Like me and Echo fucking roasted Tim last night in the party. Roasted! DJ Uri D. And I'm here to say Tim is fucking gay. Hey, what up? I'm sorry, Tim. I love you. Please understand. Second match of the evening will be Kristen Page in action, as promised. And she will be taking on Jade Divine. Damn, Tim. Rest in peace. I'm important. Until you get a mic and drop a fucking dank beat, dude, you can't talk, bro. You can't talk on me. And our main event of the evening will be a fatal four-way. Featuring Ziegler. Gotta go all the way to Z. Actually, no, I don't. I'm stupid. Could have just done this. Because he's the very last one I forgot. Johnny Vegas, the man who beat him last week. Karusuke. And last but not least, William Rage. We are the dank. Yeah, Tim, who do you think you are? Alpha's a fucking phony, dude. You think he deserves to be in that four-way? Talking that trash on my boy Karusuke? Who you think you is? Who you think you is, Tim? I'm burying Alpha now, more than he's been buried. Damn, Tim just ripped to pieces again. By my boy Zay Swag right there. You're just getting wrecked, Tim. You're getting wrecked, son. Rest in peace, Tim. You'll be remembered forever and always. Here we go, guys. Kicking things off here on Saturday Night Genesis, just 24 hours away from the first annual CMV Tag Team Cup. We'll just say this Genesis is taking place in some other place in Japan. Because Kristen Page is on the card, so she can't exactly fly to Tokyo in one night and get ready for her championship match tomorrow. But it is Daryl Richards making his in-ring debut. He sent out this open challenge earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion after beating down Megan Cooper, demanding a match against her at Dark Carnival, and then said, I want someone to take me on this Saturday on Genesis so I can show everybody in the back, show Triple H, show Megan exactly what I'm capable of. Aaron Griffin has answered that call, newcomer here in CMV. See what he's got going on. I drunk weed. Did you smoke the dank weed, bro? You smoked the dank weeds? Nashville, Tennessee, Japan. Everybody knows that. Oh. He's coming out here pretty giddy. Didn't expect that. He's got a towel in hand and everything. This dude doesn't look like he's ready for a wrestling match. He's got friggin' tennis shoes on. He's got like some weird ass shorts on. This guy, I don't think he's really a wrestler. He's kind of just here in CMB for Megan Cooper, here to send a message. He demanded that Triple H give him a match at Dark Carnival against Cooper. Otherwise, he'd keep attacking. He'd start attacking everybody. Start injuring superstars. So the corporation are already doing a good enough job of that on their own. That towel gimmick. Train, fight, win, it says on his back. Maybe he's like a boxer or something. Oh, look at this. A tweet from Jay Devine. It feels great to be home. To be able to perform my home country with one of the biggest companies is a dream come true. Hashtag coming home, of course, up next. It will be Kristen Page taking on Jay Devine. We are live here from Japan. No city in particular. Tomorrow night, though, Sunday in Universe time. Tomorrow, Friday in real time, is the first annual CMV Tag Team Cup. And this dude's coming out here with fire. I don't know how safe this is. Why aren't the fire detectors going off? All the teams are already set, Hellish, so unfortunately no. But I will download him after he's up and I make room and all that. But the Tag Team Cup is currently full. 8 teams will go to war to have their names written in the history books. Get a shot at the CMV Tag Team titles that very night. Also, light heavyweight and Vixen's title on the line. Our main event tonight, a huge 4-way featuring some young talents. Ziegler, Johnny Vegas, Kataske, and William Rage. I don't know why Triple H let him come out here with the fucking torch. That's just not safe. I mean, you didn't tell me what to change it to, obvious, so I did not fix it. Back to the collar and elbow. Back to the collar and elbow. Right to the collar and elbow, I should say. Still commentating the last match. Dale Richards gets pushed into the ropes. Irish whip sends him off. Rebounds. Gets caught with a shoulder block, though, does Griffin. We got a tweet here from Ice Cold Savage finally breaking his silence for Monday Night Fusion. Why would Omega break the pin? He had nothing to gain and nothing to lose. Exactly what I assumed was going down there. Cold Savage probably told Omega Lee, don't even bother winning this match. Let those two pathetic losers go at it. Let them have their time in the spotlight. You know, save your energy for your title defense against Levi Marta in Japan. You didn't tell me what to change it to, though. Or if you did, I completely forgot. So tell me right now, and I'll remember. Aaron Griffin. Oh, trip up there. First time we're seeing both these guys on our television screens.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Again, Darryl Rich is going to use his strength to push Griffin into the corners, bullying this man. Going to take another cheap shot. Oh, Griffin takes the cheap shot. I see you. Oh, another tweet y'all got. Here we go again with the Twitter war. Ice Cold Savage saying, Timmy, like the momentum you get from Kevin Lee carrying you to success? Damn. Hello, Trouble. Now we're going to get a Twitter war going here. I can't stand this. Tim LaFave and Savage just need to get in the ring again. Settle the differences once and for all. Blowing up Twitter every week. Ooh, what a jab there by Richards. Now, pendulum backbreaker. Seems like this guy's a little bit of a wrestling background, hitting certain moves. He's obviously been trained a little bit. Aaron Griffin, of course, made his... cutter! Aaron Griffin made his CMV debut in a dark match. The latest live event, winning a triple threat to earn his way out of the Genesis card here tonight.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
Oh, by the bull's horns. They just trying to give him a blowjob? Or a hand job? Maybe both. Reverse DDT on the outside. Referee begins his count. He's at 4 now. Texas jab. Another Texas jab. Goes for a kick to the midsection but misses. Now Griffin going to the top rope. Daryl Richards makes his way back into the ring. Hops off, though. Doesn't want to risk it. Goes for a knee. Misses it. He's missing a lot here tonight, Griffin. He's a little bit nervous. It's understandable. It's his on-screen debut. Oh, and to the top goes Griffin. He's looking for up here. Best in the world. Oh, goes for a 450. But Daryl Richards rolls out of the way. Griffin just splatting face first on the canvas.
Here we go again.
Looks the leg, does Griffin first pinfall attempt of the match. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. Now Griffin from behind with a major lift up DDT. Griffin showing off his athleticism in this match. Daryl Richards, snapmare. Tries to come up from the front. Gets caught with a punch right to the gonads, right to the nether region. The dick, if you will. Sit out suplex slam. All right, Richards is showing us something here. Didn't expect. I expected him to be like Roman Reigns, all punches and kicks and shit, tosses and whatnot. He's actually hitting some maneuvers here. Pretty complicated maneuvers. What's he going for now? Shining Wizard boot to the back of the neck. New Piston Richards' hair. I mean, you know you love that dank-ass yellow streak.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, knee to the midsection. Go for the rotation neck breaker now. Bam! Right down on the canvas. Oh, look at this tweet from MJ_CMV. Of course, Matt Jefferson as Daryl Richards. It's a combination of punch after punch after punch. Bang, bang. He says, finally got through that damn airport security. Now I'm here in Tokyo. Even though I haven't been booked, feels great to be back in the land of the rising sun. Make sure you tune in this Sunday. Tomorrow, guys, CMV Tag Team Cup. Daryl Richards now just looking at his handiwork. Griffin's napping. Finally gets up. Gonna get caught with a half and half suplex, though. Nearly launched out of the ring. And there's that JBL commentary. There it is. The finisher. 1, 2. Griffin ain't done yet, though. Irish Whip sends Griffin into the corner. Coming up fast as Daryl gets caught, though. Oh, and what a boot. And now it's Griffin who's going to show us something. Director's cut. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Griffin a little bit shocked he wasn't able to put down Richards with that one. As Genesis continues, Richards gets back control of the front headlock. Going to drag him away from the ropes. Another pendulum backbreaker. Oh, God, here it comes, the dirty heel pin. We saw Christie win off of this earlier this week on Fusion. 1, 2, cruel Griffin. Griffin almost, but not quite. Able to save himself the very last millisecond. What is this now? Sends Daryl Richards for a ride to the outside. Gonna rebound off the ropes. Oh! Cracked in the jaw. What a slobber knocker. My God. Griffin didn't see that coming. Oh, but don't taunt now, Richards. You're back in control. Don't cost yourself the match. Up on the top goes Richards. Spider suplex inbound. Oh, right down to the neck from the top. Leg drop. Beautifully executed, perfect position. Again, Griffin going to the ropes. Springboard elbow, but Daryl Richards had enough of that. Had enough of the acrobatics. Uh-oh. Now Daryl Richards is sizing Griffin up, looking for another half and half suplex. And here it comes. That's got to be it. Lights out for the newcomer. We would get a cheeky replay. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, what? What the hell? Daryl Richards still not able to put down Griffin with a second half and half suplex.
Who will it be?
And another standing cutter by Griffin, who's somehow still standing. This is his debut. He wants to make a statement. Wants to prove that he belongs here in CMV. Pinfall attempt. Very close there. I mean, dark matches do give you momentum, though, in Universe. Oh! Drops out of the suplex attempt. Again, showing off his acrobatics. Daryl Richards ain't about that life, though. He's not a showman. He wants to get in there and get the job done.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of WWE action.
Side headlock now by Griffin. Staggers Richards for only a moment. Look how quick those fists were. Holy crap. That very fist, he almost broke Van Cooper's nose on Monday Night Fusion. Busted her wide open. Savage is too old, not too scared. Oh, Regalplex. 1, 2, 3, and Richards finally gets the win over newcomer Aaron Griffin. Can't take anything away from him. Damn. Grizzly firing back. What a match to kick off Saturday night. Genesis here live from Tokyo. Or live from Japan, I should say. We're not in Tokyo just yet. All right, please chill. Now we got a tweet here from Crow. Arrived at airport, heading to Tokyo, Japan for the first time. Haven't heard if I'm competing, but had a special crow nest made with a bunch of mangas. Hashtag the crow nest, hashtag CMV Genesis, hashtag Japan. Don't know what mangas are. Isn't that like a, I don't know. I'm not even going to try because I know I'm going to get it wrong. Sushi X did call the light heavyweight title third tier. He did. He said those words. Great match. Daryl Richards. He caught me off guard. He impressed me here tonight with the type of moves that he was hitting. I expect him to just be a brawler. Punches nothing else. Good match, though. Here's how it ended. Eric Griffin still trying to fight. Gets caught with this Regalplex, though. Which just lands him. Bam! Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say it, though. So I thought I'd probably get it wrong.
Here's your winner, Daryl Richards.
Daryl Richards telling the ref to get the hell out of here before he gets a beating of his own.
Can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here.
Oh, we got a tweet here from Ice Cold Savage. 3rd tier sushi? Guess that's why it's so prestigious. You weren't voted into the match in your home country. Damn. Straight savagery there by Savage as always. But speaking of Sushi the Divines, his sister right here in action, Jade Divine, taking on Kristen Page. Earlier this week on Fusion, we saw Cassie Maverick fail to defeat Christy. Didn't get herself any momentum, but Kristen Page will get her Vixen's title shot tomorrow night. See if she can get past Divine right now, though. Shots fired! Shots fired! Define Managa. Define it. Define it, Topher. Right now, even if it's not a word. Oh, now it's manage.
The following diva contest
Manga,
is
Managa, manage.
making her way to the ring from wherever she wants, Christy Payne.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
2 of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
Kristen Page set for action here tonight, taking on Jay Divine. First time ever these two go out, and I'm excited. Jay Divine's been on a little bit of a roll, picking up quite a few wins the past couple of months. Trying to get herself back into the title picture. A win over the number one contender would definitely do just that for her.
From Osaka, Japan, Jade.
She's from Osaka, Japan. Let's say we're in Osaka then. There we go. We're live from Osaka, Japan here for Genesis tomorrow night. We live from Tokyo, Japan. Jay Divine tweeting earlier she's happy to be home, happy to compete here in her country, her home country, her hometown even. I mean, Natalia is beautiful trouble. Like, please respect. Come on. Here we go. Vixen's action. Kristen Page. Jay Divine go at it. The referee rings the bell. Main event still to come. Fatal four-way action. Going to be Ziggler, Johnny Vegas, Kutuske, and William Rage going at it. Jay Divine getting the better of Kristen Page there. Test of strength right back to the collar and elbow, though. Grabs a hold of the arm, does Page. Swoops around behind, still has the arm. Now just going to push her away, showing no respect. Back to the collar and elbow yet again. Waist lock this time by Kristen. Oh, grabs leg, just trips her up. Jay Divine not happy about that. Tweet here from Cassie Maverick. In spite of my loss to Christy, I'm ready to face this twisted expletive delete in our title match on Sunday. I know beating the hell out of Kristen Page. I know beat the hell... What? What? Let's just say I am going to beat the hell out of Kristen Page and keep on going as your CMV Vixen's champion, because that Cassie Maverick being a little bit of a typo, made it confusing. Maybe confusing to read there for a minute, but I got through because I'm the real MVP. You can't speak. Poor Satoru. Satoru. Oh, Hurricane Rana by the cheeky Japanese girl. Lifts her up to a seated position. Nasty soccer ball kick connects right to the spine.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Scoop slam, drops down behind, does Divine into a back suplex. Kristen Page quickly back to her feet, though. Irish Wappa. What? Irish Wappa? Or it's not even an Irish Whip, it's an arm drag. You know, it's... I know I've been botching all throughout the show, but it's towards the end now. We're on Genesis. I'm allowed to botch badly. You know, we've been live for like 2 hours or something. Jay Divine brings Trish in the middle of the ring for a seatbelt suplex. Whoa, what a counters. I hate it so much. They just like fucking levitate up off the mat for that reversal. Oh, yeah, that thud. Kristen Page's head smacking off the canvas.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match.
Grape soda. What a German by Page. Takes down the cheeky Japanese girl. Russian leg sweep inbound now. Seen enough of those in 2K15. Never seen another one again in my life. Oh, here come those seductive headbutts. Seductive headbutts. I'm okay with this, though. It only freaks me out when Justin Sane does it. Though I still get a little bit turned on even when he does it. But when it's Paige and Jay Divine, I'm all about that life. Back suplex now. Divine in big time trouble. She's figured out a way to turn the tides, get herself back in control because Paige is all over her. Snapmare now. Really turns Paige inside out. The claw of death. Cinched in, but Paige ain't about taking that. Not loving it. Oh, here comes the death grip. Trying to suck the life out of Jade Divine. Jade refuses to tap, but she might be out. Collapses face first, hooks the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. Divine not about to lose in her home country, her hometown like that. Kidding me? Or maybe she will, because Kristen Page needs that momentum heading in her title bout tomorrow night. Here comes Emerald Fusion. Dropped flush on her noggin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Vixen, Michael Cole, don't make me fire you. Come on.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Dang, almost sent her falling out of the ring on that one. What about when he wears his orange attire? Because can he be orange soda? Ziegler, as someone said earlier tonight. Whoa! Vertical suplex power bomb by Divine there. Shades of her brother Sushi. It's the leg. 1, 2. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just adapted from Sunshine. So she only uses the Emerald Fusion. Oh, Divine to the top, Divine to the top. Oh, Divine Arrow almost all the way across the ring. 1, 2. No, come on. That was beautiful, man. The distance she got on that was ridiculous. She freaking flew, man. Saying konnichiwa to her fans there. Drops the leg. Divine now puts Kristen Page in the corner. Tides have indeed been turned. Until just as I said that, Page has a wicked back suplex. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, rope break. Referee's right there to see it, thank God. That would have been awful if he didn't. I will be back on tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Tag Team Cup. Live from Tokyo, Japan. Lift up suplex now by Divine.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Divine keeps calling for something in the corner here, but Kristen Page just ain't about it. Japanese arm drag, of course. Then a kick to the back of the head. That's not safe. All right, see you then, Extreme. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Now, maybe this is what she was going for all along. Oh, spider suplex. You have another finisher, maybe? Setting Page up perhaps for a second Divine Arrow or something off the top here. Yes, it is. No, but Page saw it coming this time. Sidesteps it. Goes for a back elbow. Gets caught with a forearm, though. I mean, I did talk about your promo, Chrissy. I mentioned it like 3 times throughout that match. Wrist lock suplex. 1, 2, 3. She got it. Whoa. Jade Divine with the pin off the wrist lock suplex. Catching Page off guard. I thought it was over after Divine missed the second Divine Arrow, but she's able to recuperate in time. Caught Page off guard with that wrist lock suplex. So I guess Kristen Page, Cassie Maverick heading into their title match tomorrow night. Live from Tokyo, Japan. Even leveled playing field. Same amount of momentum, both losing matches this week. I mean, Jade's been on Fusion before. Please chill. She's a day one CMV vixen. Here's that first Divine Arrow. The fucking length she got on this is ridiculous. Almost all the way across the ring. Here comes the end. After she missed the second Divine Arrow, I thought it was all over, but there goes a wrist lock suplex. Catching Paige off guard, had her pin. That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, Jade.
Live in her hometown, her home country. Jade Divine bringing home the Juan 2-3. I mean, look at that ass, though. You feel me? I mean, what's up? Wearing them yoga pants. I can dig it. I can dig it. I think all divas should wear yoga pants. Like, why not? He takes a shower twice a day. That's good to know. Now it's time for our main event of the evening, folks. Fatal 4-way action. Newcomers Ziggler, Johnny Vegas, and Garasuke going at it with William Rage. Of course, Fatal 4-way rules apply. First man to gain pinfall or submission in the ring walks away with the victory. No countouts, no disqualifications. Last week on Saturday Night Genesis, saw Ziggler in his first televised match, his debut on screen, taking on Vegas, in which Vegas ended up winning despite Ziggler controlling the majority of the match. Garasuke made his on-screen debut as well alongside Alpha in a tag match, ended up losing, didn't hit one move. He hit a German suplex, I think, and then Fast and Furious put him away like a light. William Rage actually last week during the taping of Genesis was watching Ziggler's match, actually called him out, said he wants to have a match with Ziggler. Don't think he was thinking of Fatal 4-way, but he'll take it. Garasuke. Kurosaki. Is that really Kurosaki? I like Kurosaki better. Kurosaki. Kurosaki just rolls off the tongue, you know? Kurosaki. I mean, I feel like that just makes him another food. It's corporation, indeed, hellish. Corporation runs the show. Triple H is the COO. Kudu sucks, eh? That's how Canadians say it. Kudu sucks, eh?
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Scotland, Jacob.
I mean, that's what I've been saying all along, Tim. Garasuke. Ziggler looking to get his first win in CMV again. Dominated Johnny Vegas last week, but every time he went for a big move with Sigurd Finn, Vegas was there to counter. Ended up hitting his finisher twice, catching pedigree, and then the freaking Russian leg sweep. Fucking thingamajig. The money. Oh God, why am I forgetting this move right now? Dream Street, pretty much he hit, but not really. I'll call him Grape Soda, Chrissy.
And approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Natural Johnny.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that
Johnny Vegas, full of swagger. The Amps, man.
this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'll do as you please, Chrissy. The Amps, man. As I was saying, though, Johnny full of swagger following his victory over Ziggler last week. Look at that, Ziggler. Hatred in his eyes. Amps man. Well, here he comes. Karaske, Kurosaki, whatever you want to call him. I call him Karaske because I think it sounds the coolest.
From the edge of reality, the Math Man.
Karasuke. Karasukie. Like I said, I could say it American. Karusuki? Karasuki. That's his name. Karasukie? Maybe a tag team is just not his suit, not his flavor. Purple is his flavor. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe he needs that singles action, though. Last but not least, William Rage out here. Formerly known as Jamari Williams. The man who shocked many by defeating Sunshine in a singles match a couple weeks back.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
I mean, I feel like I've said it 20 times, Slammer. Kurosaki. Please chill. Here we go. Fatal 4-way action. Ziggler, Johnny Vegas, Kurosaki, and William Rage. Toe to toe to toe to toe. Toes. And Ziggler goes right for Johnny Vegas. Kurusuke has a different plan in mind, though. I'm never going to stop saying Kurusuke. It's stuck in my mind now. Because that's what I've been calling him for like 3 weeks. Vegas and Rage pour to the outside. Oh, and Johnny rammed right into the table. Punched the back of the head to follow it up. I don't know what he's doing now. Oh, a chop. Ziggler taking the Amps command to the outside. Oh, rams him right into the steel post. Meanwhile, Johnny Vegas gets taken down via a lift-up reverse DDT. Irish Whip sends Ziggler right into the barricade wall. Front headlock now by Kurosaki. It's like a, I don't even know what to call that. It was like an arm drag type maneuver. Thing, flipping move. Baseball bat that got taken out. Didn't even see that. I was paying attention to Ziggler. Taking on the Amsterdam. Bow and arrow inbound, though, by William Rage here. Wrenching back on the spine. It's not falls count anywhere, though. Rage is trying to wear down Vegas early on. And it is no DQ, so he can use that bat if he wants to. Inflict some serious damage. Kurosaki sends Ziggler off the ropes right into a European uppercut. Back into the ring goes Vegas now at the hands of Rage. Ziggler taking down the neck breaker. Rage front headlock on Vegas. Takes him right back to the outside. Don't know what the point of that was then. Oh, no, he tries to hit a move on the apron. Vegas has something else in mind, though. Gets back in. Only to get caught with another Irish whip. Right back out to the apron. Slobber knocker sends him tumbling down. Ziggler tries to target Rage. Kurosaki ain't having it, though. Hook and ladder. What is this? Sit-out suplex slam on the outside by Rage. Oh, a little bit of shake. Some rattling. He's going to finish it off with the roll. I thought your name was Master Fujin for a second there. But it's Mustafa. And now I'm disappointed. Kurosaki. Nice dropkick there. Butterfly DDT by Rage. Plants him head first to the outside. Oh. He didn't even hit a move. He just tripped. I think he hit the knee drop kick. What is this now? Come on. No disqualifications, but this is a bit ridiculous. You'll have to pull the fucking top rope off the goddamn ring. You'll have to pay for that, Ziggler. You'll have to pay for that.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Oh, reverse STO now pulled off.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification.
Kudasaki to the top rope, but Ziggler's getting up before he can hit anything. Oh, knife edge chop. Now Ziggler from the top. Victory roll. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Still a little bit early on.
Yeah, I'm wondering what we're going to see next.
A kick to the gut. That'll cover the over.
William Rage beats the hell out of Johnny Vegas here up against the barricade. Leads to have spent a total of like 10 seconds in the ring.
Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Oh, now set head first into the steel post. Comes from behind, tries to bash him again. Vegas had enough, though. Kudasaki going for a pin. First attempt of the match.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Electric chair into the roaring elbow by Rage. Kudasaki stays on the attack. Ziggler's had enough, though. He's trying to get him off him. He does. Forearm. Nearly sends the little man down. High angle dick grab. Rage and Vegas finally back into the ring. Pinfall attempt by Ziggler now. 1, 2. Why does Rage keep taking him in the ring and then just immediately bringing him back out? What's going on with that?
Dishing out some serious punishment here. A high-risk
Whoa, Ziggler going to the top now. Looking to try his hat. Taking the risk. Oh, moon stomp. I thought he was going for his finisher, the moonsault. He was tricking me.
never seen him in.
He was being a trickster. Oh, Ziggler reverse STO right into the second turnbuckle. Might have just shut the lights out there for the masked man. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count though. Meanwhile, Johnny Vegas not even acknowledging what's going on in the ring. He's beating the hell out of William Rage. Now, Rage and Vegas, man, are beating the shit out of each other. Oh, neckbreaker from behind. I think that's the Wisp or something. I don't have the finisher names down. I have through the portal. Tell me his finisher name right now, though, because he just keeps, just in case he hits it, because I don't remember. Oh, almost gets the pin off the Wisp. I don't even think that's it. It's the Wisp something. I remember half of it, Chrissy. Please respect. Head scissors follows it up with a couple of elbows. William Rage wipes the sweat from his face. Finally back in the ring. He's just going to Irish whip Vegas out again. Oh, it's Kudasaki and Ziggler who are going to have some fun on the outside now. You didn't tell. You told me to take through the portal off, not the neck breaker. Please chill. Whoa, whoa, Ziggler, wake up! Look out for Rage in the ring! Good night, driver. No, Vegas counters. Fireman's carry takeover. What is this now? Pile driver. Well, you just said to take his sig off because you didn't mention which one. I just assumed it was the glitched one. Kudasaki. What the hell? Whoa! Ziggler's on the barricade. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh my God! Leg drop to the back of Ziggler's head. I didn't even notice that was happening. Holy shit! This is awesome. I think that's the first time we ever had that oh my God moment. Ziggler somehow back to his feet, gets caught with a crucifix now. It's not close anywhere. Kudasaki and Ziggler got to shift their attention to end the ring right now, man. Because William Rage and Vegas are close to getting pins here. Irish whip sends Kudasaki off the ropes. Right into a kitchen sink. Ziggler's desperately just trying to get back to his feet, and he finally does. Back into the ring now. Once again, Vegas targeting Rage. They're going to have some fun on the outside. Whoa, Ziggler. Oh, I thought he was hitting a move. No, DDT by Kudasaki. Oh, now to the top goes the masked man. Ziggler's down. He tried to hit this before. Oh, Ziggler! Super kick! Super kick! Bust the masked man wide open! He can get it! Rage and Vegas are preoccupied! 1, 2... No! What? What? Ziggler busts Kurosaki open with the super kick and still not able to get the 3 count.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Ziggler trying to stay in control, though. He has Kurosaki right where he wants him, puts him in the corner. Might be looking for a second reverse STO. No, puts him on the top. Meanwhile, Johnny Vegas trying to regain some stamina. The battle he's been through with Rage. 2 of them almost cost themselves a victory. They got to get back into the ring. As Ziggler, the dirty heel. Oh, it's Ziggler who's busted wide open. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. That weird glitch. Ziggler's the one bleeding off that catching super kick. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ziggler pin after pin after pin. Here comes Vegas now, realizing he can't be dilly-dallying any longer. Oh, maybe he's just checking out the sights, because right back out he goes. Now Rage goes in. Rage, all 4 participants in that one corner. Gut-wrench suplex, countered by Rage, though, into a back body drop. Oh, here go Rage and Vegas fucking again to the outside. Kurosaki indeed is hanging in there. He's trying his best to fight back. Ziggler again trying to look for the win. Has Kurosaki alone in the middle of the ring, going for a suplex. Countered by the masked man, though. Drops down behind. Neck breaker. William Rage and Vegas with a leg drop on the apron. Oh, through the portal! Through the portal by Kurosaki! The greatest maneuver I've ever seen in my life. He went through the portal. He might be dead. Kurosaki now, though, he's confused. He's on the apron. He's just chilling. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was glitched for a second. He saved himself, though. He didn't get caught in the portal. Ziggler does. Ziggler's trying to figure out what the hell just happened to him. As Kurosaki goes to join the fun, Rage in Vegas. Here comes Ziggler now. Oh, what a DDT on the outside. And now Ziggler has shifted his attention to Vegas, looking to get some redemption for last week. Listen up to see cravat neck breaker. Cravat suplex, I should say, on the outside, but Kurosaki on Rage. Johnny Vegas drops out of whatever Ziggler was going for there. The masked man realizes he can't let these two go at it on their own. Might get the pinfall. Kurosaki and Vegas for the first time going after one another. Oh! Kurosaki, this is his tag team finisher. Rest in peace. His finisher. Wraps the legs around the head. Bam! DDT through the ropes. Busts Vegas wide open. Can he get to the pin in time, though? Oh, he's just going to stand there with his hands on his hips. GG. The masked man not looking for the victory, I guess. Nope. Where's he going? Where's he going? Springboard! He missed! No, he didn't miss. He hit him with his knee. What was that? Rest in peace, Kurosaki. Not looking for the win, just wants to entertain the fans. Completely botched that moonsault attempt, though. And now Rage wants to finish Vegas off. A little bit of a jello, so brutal foot DDT. Kurosaki almost the entire length of fucking Ziggler's leg. Oh, through the portal again. This time it doesn't glitch, though. It's just a regular portal. Guillotine. Can he get the pin, though? He's just going to stand there again. No, he's just going to stand there and stare at him. Vintage Kurosaki. He's going to go for the pin a little bit too late, though. Or maybe not. Ziggler could be dead after all the damage he's taken. No, only a 2 count. Rage, not even bothering to break it up. Oh, Rage looking for something here on Vegas. Tiger suplex.
Domination here.
What's going to happen now?
Again, going to go for his tag team finisher. This time on the Scottish-born superstar. Ziggler ain't about that life, though. Counters. Irish are going to send the masked man to the outside. Here we go. Fun time, party time.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any
This isn't good with all the damage that's been inflicted to Vegas and Rage in this match. Head scissors DDT. So many DDTs to Vegas. Poor man, poor man. Xander Slate's protege.
disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
Vegas. He's looking for something here. Rage, Vegas bomb, Vegas bomb. No, counter by Rage. And Rage, good night driver, good night driver. Another DDT to poor Vegas. Ziggler, wake up, turn around, turn around. 1, 2, 3, and William Rage gets the victory as Ziggler and Kudosuke continue to fight one another on the outside.
Oh, they threw
Ziggler caught the attention of the pin at the very last second, but Kudosuke didn't let him get in to break it up. They continued fighting as Rage pulls out the victory here in this four-way.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
What a fatal four-way here in the main event of Saturday Night Genesis. Rage and Vegas for the entire match were just like quietly beating the shit out of each other on the outside. Ziggler and Kudosuke, I think they're getting into something here. They were beating the shit out of each other. They didn't even care about the pin.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact.
Kudosuke actually had this match won like freaking 3 times. Just refused to go for the pin over and over again.
I can't believe what we saw.
Here's the finish. Vegas going for the Vegas bomb. Countered by Rage, though, and he went right into the Goodnight Driver. Like straight to hell. He's no Troy Voodoo. There you see Ziggler and the Masked Man just keep fighting and beating the shit out of each other. You saw Ziggler at the last second, like turning around like, oh, a pin, but Kudosuke was like, nah. You're not bringing that up.
Here's your winner, William Reed.
He gets the victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rage celebrates his victory here live from Japan.
Big victory. Whoa. I think he just put the entire...
As we get set for tomorrow's inaugural CMV Tag Team Cup, ladies and gentlemen, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be a good one. 8 teams compete to write their names down in the history book and get a tag team title shot against T and Lee that very night. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, of course, Dark Carnival just 3 weeks away. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like what you saw and you're new to the show, make sure you follow me. I do stream every Monday and Friday for sure. Sometimes, though, here and there, I'll do an extra episode like today on Thursday. But as always, all the past episodes are on my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch page. If you want to check those out, and the website for the show is communityuniverse.4motion.com. If you want your call on the show, just head on over there and sign up. And I will see you guys tomorrow.